I was down to my straight down till I cashed in.
Just like I imagined when I was riding around in that Magis.
Whoa.
A lot of pounds of the
So yeah, right here, man. I'm about to introduce a little topic, man, because I've been seeing this shit go on a lot. So I kind of want to just weigh in, as I do all the time with my hat, trying to get my hat straight. I'm about to switch my hat up because I don't even need to focus on hats when I'm doing this shit. But yeah, we just about to go in real quick. I'm gonna stop the video sporadically. I don't know if that's the best word, but that's what I'm gonna use, nigga. Because you don't know when I'm gonna stop it. I might stop it at 2-minute mark, 18-minute mark. So don't even worry about me.
Want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the settling, or do you want to talk about the 10 billion? 10 billion.
Several things. Okay, so the first thing you hit on was eggs. Why does it always have to be from a woman's perspective, not a men's?
Say again.
All right, you can
pause
that.
From a woman's perspective and not a men's.
Why does it all?
Bro, man, fuck that. I'm not gonna talk to no y'all know yourself, bro. Stop talking to these people, bro. This is just like the White Lives Matter people. Stop talking to these people. If you tell somebody something, bro, and they don't have the fucking common decency or the fucking simple brain power to think about an answer for a question and actually answer a question instead of asking me why I don't talk about shit, you go talk about it for your damn self. So that's the first thing that's starting off with this video that's pissing me off. Besides the fact that I don't like the way she keeps on looking at him, almost as she looking up at him, sizing him. I don't know, maybe she got her camera placed in a stupid spot, but she obviously looking up because you can still see under her chin. So I don't know the situation that's going on right now, but off real, first thing I see, stupid ass attitude and just nonsense. I'm asking you a question and you're asking me why do I? All right, let's run it.
Always have to be from a woman's perspective?
Yes.
What are you referring to specifically?
So a few times today you hit on eggs. Your eggs are dying.
Oh, yes.
You aren't hitting anything. Men, it's the same thing for men genetically. Why are we not hitting on the same things?
No, it's not the same thing. A woman is born with a finite amount of eggs.
But a man can also be genetically disformed to where they can also
ma'am, but
be...
is that okay, ma'am? Okay.
All right, so we can pause it again.
That's not the norm. Sure, it can happen, but a woman...
Okay, so in this simple situation, they're trying to have a discussion. She lies and says the same thing for a man. As being a man, he's kind of confused. Like, what you mean? She said basically, in special case where you have a deformity or some type of lack in completeness of a gene, she's using that as the norm to compare to a woman that loses it every time once she gets to the age of 35. When I say loses, not all her eggs, but it's a severe decrease. And they already start off with a small number. Well, just not a small number, but just all the number that they're going to have for their life. So even just within this situation, and it's no remorse in her face, even though she's been wrong everything she said so far. So this is another thing to pay attention to. If you're talking to somebody like this, they obviously don't give a fuck about what you tell them. I guess it's better for the show, and you can prove. I guess you can kind of show the viewers. But if you are in a personal situation with somebody like this that you got to sit down with, I'll tell you to move on, bro. We can run
it. Is born in utero with the set amount of eggs. I didn't make obstetrics. It's called geriatric pregnancy after 35. If you want to argue the science, that's not here.
Okay.
I'm just saying after 35, it becomes geriatric pregnancy. Okay, now, most women are not advised to have children past age 42. Is that the same for men?
I don't know. Are you able to put that statistic up there?
I don't have the ability to share a screen, man, but if you're going to ask the question, can men have children or produce children healthily after 40?
Do you know somebody that hasn't been able to?
Oh, no, man. The exception doesn't disprove the rule. You're asking a question, and I ask you a question. You answer a question with a question.
Okay, so you have to make sure that you're coming from both sides.
No, I don't. I actually don't. I
Why
don't care.
not?
No, I don't, because I don't try to come from both sides. If you need, how old are you?
25.
25. Okay. Due respect, young lady. Black women have had your views represented in the media, in the Black culture for over my life. How many times have you heard Black men's views? What programs? For every Madame Noir, Essence, Ebony, Grapevine, The Talk, daytime TV, where are the male-oriented programs?
And I go back and I agree with that, but even what my brother's saying, I kind of want to second that and kind of challenge that just a slight bit, where I'm saying, even in that sense, they don't have their own views. It's a woman view, but it's not their own shit. They don't have no own views, bro. They're taking other people's views. They're telling us that they're oppressed. They're telling us all this shit. They are using somebody else's narrative. Even that Ebony shit you brought up, all those magazines that's blood. I don't know, bro. I'm not really here to debate where it came from, but if you go back to women and people that lived during those generations, even if you shout out Sherzad Ali, she always say the confusion is we never had no example on TV as a Black woman, especially Black man for sure, but as a Black woman, you ain't have nothing. So all your examples and your ways are from white woman. So even when you see Ebony and shit, this is just a white woman rendition of a Black woman. Even as women you talking to, I would say this is a white woman rendition of a Black woman. No respect, it's no nothing in here. It's just she's talking to a dog almost. She's just looking at you, just a piece of meat. You just in front of her. So yeah, I definitely want to push back on that, saying that the Black woman view has been represented. Not really. I see what you're saying as far as the Essence and Ebony and the way they dictate their view as far as on us, but it's not their views. It's not their views.
Where are they not?
Where are they? Name them. I named like 6. I named 10 right there. Name me some.
So you're saying that all of those programs, all those platforms do not have anybody advocating for the Black man?
I named 10 programs. Name me some.
So you're able to say that all of those programs.
I named 10 programs. Name me some.
I'm saying those 10.
No. See, you're asking. See, that's the third. Every time I ask you a question.
But are you listening?
No. I asked you a question.
Okay.
Name me 3 programs.
All right, mind you, it's not a keeping score, lose or win, but for sake of this content, we've been keeping score from the beginning. She's been getting smacked. She came in first, she made a lying statement. The bruh corrected her, she didn't care. She came in, she made another statement. Bruh corrected her, she didn't care. She even asked a question, bruh gave her an answer, she didn't care. Now she is sitting here telling this man, this is like she's talking to him like she's talking to a child. Yeah, but did you hear? Like, bro, you're talking to a 52-year-old man. You're a 25-year-old lady. That's your age turned around. And in your mind, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Programs that are from a male-centric, male point of view that are on popular daytime TV or online.
Okay. Name one that's not from a man's
No. See.
Name one.
No. Okay.
Name one.
Young lady.
Young man. Name one.
Where's your dad?
Where's my dad? He's at home. I have my own place.
Okay.
I'm 25 years old.
How old am I?
I don't know.
How do you think I am?
That's not my responsibility. How old
Well,
are you?
see,
And when's your birthday? I don't know your biography.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm trying to be respectful to you, but here's the problem. No, the ultimate problem is every time I ask you a question, you don't answer a question. You answer it with a question. And you're not having a dialogue. You have a point of view, have a point of view. You have an opinion, but you can't back up any of this stuff with any fact. You can't even answer a question.
A magazine, a program.
Yeah. Lady, I don't think this is going to work for you. So
I'm not being hostile.
No, I didn't say you were being hostile. I didn't say you were being hostile.
I'm just trying to make sure that
No.
both point of views as well. I'm trying to have a
you can put your point of view on your channel. That's fine. You can put your point of view on your channel. You can say whatever you like, but when you're not even answering a question,
okay,
what's the point? I named all those programs.
If anybody watching this now, we're seeing another tactic. So like the whole time, like I said, this is why I'm even practicing this. We just got to be nicer with them, bro. We're gonna expose We're gonna expose the whatever it is for whatever it is. I played the Lido before I started this shit. I played the Lido before I started this whole podcast situation. And the Lido I played was you don't know the half. No need for bringing up my past. It's a bar with a man say, these hoes evil, and I don't even think the devil exists. So you need to mind your fucking business, you little meddling bitch. Like, we got to stop cursing and going at them like that. But that's what I'm saying with the brother Kevin. We're seeing exactly that. We're seeing exactly how it plays out. Kevin called a young lady literally because she's a young lady. She looked at him in his face and called him young man. The brother say, you know how old I am, young lady? Because he might think she don't really know. And she jumps into some shit like, I don't know your birthday. I don't know your birthday. And he's just like, hey, and then now she's playing a victim role where she's saying, I wasn't being hostile. I didn't. Yo, pay attention to these moves right here. Record this shit, bro, and make sure that y'all, when y'all around these type of people, any of these type of people, make sure you use your inside voices.
I'm just saying because I've been taking notes.
I've named all those programs that come from a male point of view, from a female point of view, right?
Okay.
Name me any programs. Name me 3 programs that are on daytime TV or that are on level of Essence, Ebony, Madame Noir, Grapevine, anything, Oprah Network. Name me any programs that dominate, that are setting there from a man's point of view.
There is none.
Exactly. So don't tell me about balance and being fair.
But that's not the woman's fault, is it? I think you would be a fine host. You would be up there with Oprah if you wanted to. I mean, like.
Oh, don't worry, I will be.
Exactly. Like, I'm
and
not
here's
saying
the point. And
anything
here's the ultimate point. Here's the ultimate point. Why do you think that will be? Because we need balance. Because at 25 years old, I'm 52, and you're actually talking to me as if I'm your age. You're being rather condescending and disrespectful. And even when I try to be reasonable and ask you to have a civil discourse, I'm getting sass and attitude. Where is that appropriate? That's why I asked, where's your father or your parents? Because I don't think anybody would say that's appropriate.
I'm not.
Okay, but why do you think that's okay?
I don't think anything's okay. Actually, by
okay,
my
but
tongue,
ma'am,
but
you come onto my platform, and you have not answered one single question I've asked you. That is utterly improper, disrespectful.
But I'm not, because I know that you said earlier tonight. You said that don't come on and don't interrupt me.
There we go.
Yeah, I was about to say we're gonna have to get off this clip because I'm gonna want to run this. I'm gonna want to run this back later on in this show because I already see the way my blood pressure is rising. So I'm definitely gonna have to run this situation back. I kind of next I want to jump into. I know everybody's been paying attention to it. It's a big news out here. I guess Asian Americans say they're under attack. So I don't know if they're accusing black people. I don't know who they're accusing, but they said they're under attack. So it was a couple episodes back where I kind of played one of the people that was attacking them was a white lady. So she was kind of going everywhere attacking them.
The white lady?
Yeah, I think we played a white lady a little while back that was going around attacking people. But right now, I just want to introduce the Asian. No, I'm not playing the white lady right now. Yeah, I'm just about to introduce the Asian American situation to them just so they can see. Just whatever you see as Asian American, just pull him up. I just want the people to just see the different ones. I'm gonna go through all of them. I'm just I'm just getting everybody on the wave. Kind of just getting on the 1-2 wave. That's another white kid, I'm pretty sure.
Racially motivated. He apparently has an issue, what he considers a sex addiction, and sees these locations as something that allows him to go to these places, and it's a temptation for him that he wanted to eliminate.
They determined that the suspect was on his way to Florida, I believe, and perhaps to carry out additional shooting.
Hey, Asian Americans, y'all fucking genius, bro. Black people gotta get on that type of time. I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all are genius. We need to check into that Atlanta spa situation because I don't know if he so much had a problem with Asians as he did with nudity. He didn't really like the spa setups.
San Francisco this week, and one of those men.
No, you were running them. I just wanted the people to know that this brother, he didn't really like that whole spa, that whole rubbing on people type of deal. And I'm pretty sure other people beside Asian people got. I don't want to be 100% quoted on this, but I heard white people. See, I don't want to quote white people because they might be QAnon people. I don't know where they're from, but I've heard them throwing out conspiracies, and they were saying things to the effect of, "Look into this, T." And I looked into it a little bit, but I want to re-look into it, re-examine it while live. But we could run Jessica.
That was attacked is telling his story. Janelle Wang spoke with him this afternoon. She joins us now. And what a brutal beating he took.
Hey, and it's even fly because the news, I guess they do that for everybody, but the news ain't playing. Look, Miss Wang got the big call because she Asian. It's an Asian American time right now, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. BLM time, bro. I ain't see black people rising. Bro. It was a new subset of people. Because BLM, they don't support black man and they don't support black women really, because they don't support the family. So it was no rising for no black people. You see what this Asian with this AAPI John that they got going on, man. Them boys bugging out. They bugging out. They everywhere.
We're talking
run them.
About Danny Yu Chang. He spoke to me this afternoon. His injuries will take a lot of time to heal, but like I said, the emotional scars, he says he may never heal from that. Now, Chang was attacked Monday afternoon on Market Street near 2nd during his lunch break. He's a ticketing agent with a travel company. He takes a lunch break every day, but on Monday around 2 p.m. out of the blue, someone jumped him in an unprovoked attack.
And then someone pushed me. I think it attacked me from the back and started punching me.
Did they say anything?
No, they didn't say anything. It just nothing. Just push me and then start punching me.
Did they take anything from you?
No, everything is with me. Even my wallet and my cell phone is with me. Everything is okay. Even my car key is with me.
Why did you decide to speak out? Why do you think it's so important to say something?
I just want to people to be aware of things happening right now, and it's real. And if you don't speak up, who will? So I want them to come out also and speak up if they are attacked. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, a GoFundMe page has been started for him for all his medical expenses. He also, like I said, just wants to leave the Bay Area and start over again. Just too much trauma staying here. He's from Vallejo. As for the suspect, police have arrested somebody, 32-year-old Devis Milton, for aggravated assault, mayhem, and battery. San Francisco police say he was also responsible for another attack that same day. He stabbed a man who was a 16.
You see what we're telling y'all? It's something called AAPI. This is the organization that's behind the situation that's going on right now. And they're making sure they get coverage, and they're getting the right coverage. This brother right here, he needs to move out. I don't be seeing these type of news, Johns. Like when they cover a black bro, it's like they get like a white person to cover it. Well, this guy's, you heard the guy said he He's upset. He's upset. He's not thinking right now, but it's like it's never a nigga that's like, man, he just want to move out of here. He just want a fresh start. Yeah. I know he killed somebody, but he just want a fresh start though. T, just chill out. So this brother, this Asian dude, I don't know what nobody did, bro. It was a riot back in the days, bro. Asian people was involved. I'm not banging on Asian people. I love Asian people. You feel me? I love them, but they said it was a battle back in the days, and the Asian people wasn't on the right side of the battle. They was almost on the police side of the battle. I'm not sure though. Maybe y'all could bring me back up on some shit. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to come in and support us as a whole. Scoop, I see you stepped in. Are you just vibing right now? So I don't want to bother you.
I'm in the trap, man. I ain't nothing.
All right, well, shit. I'm probably gonna run one of the clips from earlier back, but right now I'm just talking about the Asian American situation, the AAPI.
So you must have seen my little shit.
Nah, what's going on? What your shit said?
My little post, bitch. I posted that shit. You remember they had banned the black people from McDonald's?
Asian people did that.
Yeah.
Asian people banned us from McDonald's?
Chinese people specifically. Bro, you remember just recently, during the COVID shit, there was a big thing going on where they was treating black people bad as hell.
No, they treat us bad all the time. But what you saying? They banned us from McDonald's one time?
They banned us from it, bro. It was bad because that was just during the COVID shit. That was 2020. 2020
These must
this
be,
shit happened.
Yeah, these are new things to me because you know me, like I'm on the history of it, and I've heard black people that has been to China and they told me personally, like, yo, T, when you walk past them, they grab their nose and they look at you like you stink almost.
Bro.
All right, but we gotta.
This should be nothing that you should have to tell nobody, but apparently you do.
See, I don't want to bring up no Asian. See, look, bro. See, y'all like the black people I'm talking about. That I mean, y'all like the white people that be sending out white people when black people doing interviews. Right now, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to put some attention on the Asian situation, and y'all telling me to go look into it. Y'all telling me to look into it. So now we're about to read this article. See what this article possibly saying. What am I possibly missing?
McDonald's apologizes after restaurant in China bans black people. A sign that said black people are not allowed to enter the restaurant in Guangzhou.
Guangzhou. That's how Guangzhou giving it the fuck up.
McDonald's came under fire this after one of its branches in China displayed a sign saying that black people are not allowed to enter. In a widely circulated video on Twitter, the sign was put up at a restaurant in Guangzhou in China's southern Guangdong province. Again, for those who stood out that black people, and particularly Africans in China, are being targeted, we feel it is our duty to share this. A sign at McDonald's restaurant seemed to make this perfectly clear. I'm not even sure.
That's wild. That's wild. I kind of need to, yeah. That's it's kind of predictable, but that's wild.
That happened, bro. That was a big thing just recently, bro. I'm talking about as recent as recent can get.
All right. It says racial tensions between Africans and locals in Guangzhou have escalated since Chinese officials recently warned about the rising number of imported coronavirus cases, despite many reporting have had no recent travel history or no contact with COVID-19 patients. Hundreds of Africans in Guangzhou have been forced to quarantine for 14 days, evicted from their homes, and denied services at restaurants and hotels. Local Africans told CNN. Guangzhou is an industrial city that hosts one of the largest African communities in China and serves as an industrial hub for African traders who mainly hold short-term business visas traveling to China several times a year. African nations and the U.S. have decreed the racist treatment of Africans in the city, the Associated Press reported. In April 11th, statement titled Discrimination Against African Americans in Guangzhou, the U.S. Consulate General advised African Americans to avoid the Guangzhou metropolitan area until further notice. The chair of the African Union Commission, Masufaki Mohammed, told AP that he had summoned the Chinese ambassador to the Union, Liu Yus, to express extreme concern over the reports of discrimination. On April 13th, the Chinese embassy in Zimbabwe released a statement on Twitter saying that the foreign minister Wang Yi and Faki had a phone call addressing the racist treatment of Africans in China. Wang was committed to protecting the health and safety of all Chinese and foreign nationals in China and treating them alike. The statement said China is against any differential treatment targeting any specific group of people.
Okay, so China don't like discrimination, they saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I got something on my IG. See, because like we going down the situation, and the AAPI, I keep on saying it, it's Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. Okay, so that's the AAPI situation. So they're making sure everybody get involved. So even Black Lives Matter, that might be sneaky.
Like, why do they call us Atlantic Islanders?
They didn't, or they didn't say BLM, Moorish, like they didn't say everybody that encompassed the black race. They kind of took some people out, and then they went into their organization and super took other people out. They were like, you know what? I don't really want to my man around me. So yeah, we got to be cautious of these brothers. But yeah, and my save boy, I just want to show them. I just want to show how Asian people give it up if a group of black people come into their store. It might be down a little bit more, so you can scroll a little faster. Scroll a little faster. It's definitely under Moray.
Keep going?
Yeah, you gotta scroll faster. All right, so you keep on going there right there. The middle video, yep. I'm not banging on y'all, but y'all are against discrimination. You feel me? I don't know, bro. I don't know if people came out and spoke. I don't know if people came out and spoke when y'all did this. I don't know if a group of Asians stood up and was like, man, I can't believe those Asians was trying to punch down those black people like that. I don't remember. If somebody remember, they got to, you feel me, let me know, like, yo, bro, you remember that one time? It was one time when the Asians like they had some shit to say that this all right, so this us right here. All right, pause that. If you hear a black lady in the back, she's hysterical. We're not fighting. What are you doing? It's an Asian man in there holding her. Probably, matter of fact, I'm not sure. He may be an Asian American or he might be a Pacific Islander. But maybe Asian Americans say, nah, but he's not Asian American though. He's an Asian brother. So I don't, you feel me? I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. Maybe I'm just shooting from the hip right now, and maybe I might miss more shots than I take. But if I'm looking in at the situation, this is an AAPI member, and they is smacking black people against their back running.
Come on, man.
Man, pause it. Man. And this lady,
is beating the people like a pinata.
The lady in the back with the black, I thought she was on some positive with the black shirt because she was pushing the lady with the white shirt and the pink back. What was she just doing? And I said, well, like, what was she telling her? Because like she pushed everybody back, got the broom and hit a lady like real lackadaisical, like she wasn't really trying to smack her, and then she came back and hit her again, bitch. Like she is the whooping king.
She wanted blood. She wanted to go stop till she seen blood.
See, Asian Americans, bro, I want to help y'all. You know I do. You know I do, bro. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm coming or I'm going.
That's a black man protecting white man.
All right. And I got more stuff in the save. It's gonna be on the next topic. So I definitely so what's going on? FMS?
Man. Just hanging and banging, bro. Let me turn my mic monitor off now. I don't want to hear myself.
Yeah, no, I'll be.
There's a whole lot going on, bro. I didn't know who's gonna be the gossip pod tonight, bitch. There's a whole lot going on.
This it.
I wanted to shout out one of my brothers that I don't usually shout out.
Nah, shout out, bro. That you don't usually shout out.
Shout out the big honcho Quavo, man. Departed himself from a toxic situation, bro. Bro,
So
I read the headlines to that shit, bro. I said, what, bro? Who she was talking to, bro? Who she was sitting there having a conversation with, bro? You know who she was talking to?
Nah, who she was talking to?
Big Combs, nigga.
The next topic, so
bro. Big Combs, nigga.
Hey, yo.
Honeycomb, Diddy. Honeycomb P. Diddy, son. She was talking to P. Diddy's son, bro. I threw a whole bunch of shit in there to throw you off.
Man, you threw me with so much motherfucking curveballs. When you said Big Holmes, I'm like, man, Ayo done got him a big interview. Shout out my brother. But babe, you go back to the Instagram though, just so you know exactly where I'm going. But yeah, bro, what else you were saying was on your plate? For sure, I'm talk about my brother with the red shorts with the hooping situation, but that's not the next one though. Yeah, it's cool. What else you say was on your plate?
Definitely got the Quavo shit. What else I've been seeing on that shit, bro? Somebody dropped some music. Damn, bro, it was so much shit on my head top, bro. Besides Ye being a billionaire, nigga. Drop some gunshots for Ye.
Okay, so you wanna definitely give Ye some goddamn flowers. I don't know if we got no flowers.
A little flower song.
We don't got no flowers.
Yeah, man, get Ye some fucking flowers, bro. Glad you ain't listen to everybody else, bro. You'll be a poor fool. Hey, bro, did you see the shit that I showed you a picture of?
What you showed?
You remember I was telling you the other day, I said, bro, it was a little post going around with Jeff Bezos and Quavo with a chain on.
Yeah, you sent it to me.
And I was telling you, like, people don't understand. And then I got into an argument. Somebody posted it today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what bro say. Bro said, is he not rich?
I seen that. And what you hit him with that?
Bro, I'm like, bro, I don't think y'all understand the message at all. That was my first statement. He was like, I don't think you understand someone who doesn't care. All right, so basically, bro threw himself under the bus. You know, when people get real defensive, they're like, bro, I don't care about the message. So I guess he don't care about the message. I guess I should have paid more attention to that too. So because it was pretty much a lose-lose argument because he pretty much admitted that he don't care about the message. He got 26 mil and bought a lot of stuff to look rich, okay? Bezos don't buy stuff to look rich. Who the fuck cares? Both of them rich. And I was like, no, they not. Quavo is poor in comparison. And you can see why. He makes poor investments. These boys are workers. They basically check the check. And it's a reason why financial literacy is lacking in our community. That's why it's important to point it out. Bro, like that's what happened when you count other people's money. He's poor in whose eyes? We don't know what he's going to do with his money. We don't even know these people. If you want to have 200 billion, great. I aspire to be happy, whether that's why I'm 20, whether that's 26 million or 200 billion, right? So look, I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty. I said
that's all nitty gritty though, right there. I like that.
That's nitty gritty. I told bro, you worry about yourself. It ain't about you. That's the issue. It's about generational wealth. The issue is we try to keep up with these rappers, not knowing that they not goals. They ain't goals. It's the ones who signing their checks, who really making plays. And if they ain't wasting their money on shiny suits and chains, then why are we? And he was like, that's your goal. My goal isn't to be that person. You call a man poor who has 26 million and spends it how he wants when he made the money himself. I started this conversation talking about me. If we look at LeBron, I'd rather be LeBron rather than the nigga signing his check. I'd rather be LeBron rather than the nigga signing his check. Everybody has their own.
Yo,
path.
You ain't got to. Yo, mate. No. You cannot run past a brother like that. You cannot run past a brother like that.
I'm telling you.
Imagine a nigga coming to you being like, bro, you know what, T? I'd rather just be the nigga taking the. What you say? Hold on.
And I'm telling you, I'm gonna put him out because this is the same brother who I said we was talking about, the other brother who be on Facebook not acting like himself, and then he said that I also was not acting like myself. So I just want you to understand, this is that brother. I just want you to understand, this is my dog, but this is that brother.
Like, what he mean that you're not acting like yourself? What he saying? You trying to be smart? Like, what he saying?
No, I guess he said that I guess he ain't think that I was he thought that I was a Democrat, maybe, bro. I don't know. Maybe he thought I had political ties.
Nah, that brother couldn't. He ain't break up with you over no presidential fights. That brother ain't get mad about no presidential. Huh?
No, it's not that. He said, I guess he's saying I didn't give that same energy. I guess he's saying that I gave a Democratic energy when I was around him.
In college.
I don't know. I told him the truth. I said, bro, when me and bro was talking about the police situation, I wasn't agreeing with him. That's all I said. I said I wasn't agreeing with bro, and I was because he's an officer. So me talking to him, what the fuck you think? Just because I don't agree with him, because he's the most extreme case, nigga, he's one of them. What you mean? I'm not going to agree with him. We in that conversation, we had certain points that we actually could touch on. We was talking about Candace Owens and shit. Like, we had certain points that we can touch on. But when it come down to certain shit, I felt like he's acting like he didn't grow up in the hood. He's making us seem like if y'all would stop being criminals. It's like, yeah, I feel you, bro. Like, niggas should stop being criminals, but sometimes people can't. Sometimes people, you know what I'm saying? They fucking real situation is not that, bro. Sometimes that's not a nigga real situation. I understand that it may not. Yeah, sometimes niggas need to. It ain't always that everybody just fake thugging. There's a lot of fake niggas thugging, but some niggas really need to fucking make a play, sell some. They ain't killing nobody. They just need to sell some drugs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't agreeing with him on that shit, and I felt like he was sounding like a cop when he was talking. And I can't agree with you because you're a cop when you talk. So,
bro, you can't even say they selling drugs. They need to eat. Bottom line, bro. That's all.
Whatever it is, whatever it is.
Hungry.
I'm not talking about the niggas that's just out here banging heads. Because I don't. Hell no. I feel that. But we talking about real shit. You have to eat. You got to figure that shit out, nigga. And I asked him, I said, bro, I don't really know where you grew up at, bro. I met you in college. But where I grew up at from, bro, it's a different scenario. Not everybody got that option, like legit shit. People, moms and dads ain't even feeding them sometimes, bro. That shit get real in the field. Niggas got to figure out what to do. So that's what I didn't agree with. So I can understand if me talking to him may make me seem like a certain side, but no, I never said that, bro. I just said I didn't agree with that shit that he was spewing. So maybe I'm just not understanding what the conversation was. Now that I'm thinking back of what we was even talking about, because I was like, bro, we wasn't even talking about presidential shit. That's some shit, some other shit. You would have known how I felt because I would have told you. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yo, that's a funny situation, G. That's a funny situation, and the reason why it's so funny is because I know that situation. That situation is ever so familiar with me. It's like a situation that I see every day. You feel me? It's just like my daily situation.
I'm still a nigga, bro. Like, but despite how you may feel about me and how you may think your political connections make you blacker than me, I'm still a nigga, bro. A lot more nigga than a lot of people. So, nigga, I'm gonna always give you a nigga perspective, but at the same time, I'm gonna give you a real perspective as well, bro.
It ain't coonish, bro.
Come on.
That's what I be trying to tell them. Like, even when they describe it as being these bros so bad and this and that, bro, y'all can keep that narrative the fuck up, bro. But I don't know if y'all know nothing about Bill Gates. I don't know if y'all know nothing about the Bundys. I don't know if y'all know nothing about none of these Manson or nothing about motherfucking your boy, fucking Hannibal Lecter. I don't know if you know nothing about nobody that's not from the hood for sure. 100% fact. I don't know if you know nothing about no serial killers. I don't know if you know nothing about nothing. So you can't hit me with hood stories. Like, you can't, y'all so no, you know we not. Niggas do exactly what they do, nigga. Every action have a reaction. That's what happens in the hood. That's why I like the hood. Everything is explained. Right now, we got some craziness going on for sure. But I'm telling you, like, even when we grew up, bro, it was situations going on, but bro, we was able to be kids. Now, bro, this shit kind of different though. That's why I feel like with all these pretenders, you feel me? And that's because the crackers locked up the niggas that weren't doing nothing back then.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga, you feel me? The niggas that were just on some little hustling type shit, coming back to the neighborhood, making sure everybody was good, making sure the house, you feel me? Just everything was straight on the street type shit. Them niggas got taken off the street, and then the motherfucking niggas under them is just a bunch of followers. So they, you feel me? They was behind the 8 ball already. They seen how these boys give it up, nigga. They whole mindset, it, bro. That's how I gotta give it up to be real. But it's like, nah, them boys don't give it up like that all the time, bro. Like you only seen them in that mode.
You ain't never hang around them boys. Them boys ain't gonna treat you no different because you act like how you act, bitch. Them boys, you ain't gotta come around them boys and start sagging and shit. Them boys cool, bro.
Hey,
they don't get it, bro.
School, you understand? Them type niggas, they'll be the first niggas to tell you that you ain't gotta do that, yo. You ain't got, you feel me? You ain't gotta do that YG type shit. Like, nah, ain't you, nah, bro. Nigga ain't gotta do that, bro. Go ahead, you feel me? Go ahead, do your little school shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Them niggas that's really in the street, like I even told other niggas, bro. Niggas that really hustle, it's not their dream. They don't glorify hustling, nigga. Hustling is a motherfucking means to a motive. I'm trying to get somewhere in a nigga. So, nigga, this is the only way I'm about to balance it out. That's you feel me? That's the only purpose of hustling, bro. Other than that, bro, we're not in this to be like, man, I sold more dope than you or more. No, nigga. No, nigga, you in competition. That ain't, you feel me? You're not a hustler, bro. You just a pretty boy. You feel me? You do anything to be glorified, bro. Hey, and that's what I tell all these niggas. When you doing anything quote unquote bad, your goal is to stay out the way. So that's why I'm saying I don't like when people say that cops are attacking us. I don't like cops because they're bad people to me. People like, bro, why you can say that? Because every time I see them, bro, they're bad people, bro. I'm telling you, they're slave catchers, bro. But they never did that type of stuff to me, bro, because I know how to move around them motherfuckers, bro. I know how to move and maneuver myself around them, bro. We just gotta learn how to, you feel me? We gotta learn how to move and maneuver around some shit, bro. Even when I was watching the little bullshit movie, American Skin, a good movie. A black brother made a shout out, good movie, American Skin. The bruh son, Scoop, he in the passenger seat, but I guess he a revolutionary because he young. But his dad older, his dad went to the army, his dad already on the game. He like, bro, whenever they come up to you, bro, just chill out. Let's make it home. You feel me? Let's just make it home type shit, bro. This man, bro, they get pulled over, bro. He start filming. His dad screaming at him the whole time. School, yo, put that down, put that down. Put that down, nigga. We don't need that type of energy. This brother keeps filming. The cop gets him out. The cop know he ain't got no gun, but he's still filming.
Right.
Long story short, spoiler alert, the man got bodied, bro. Little bro got bodied for filming. So now
he was playing around with it.
He was playing around. So like, even though it's wrong because they're your enemy and you're not supposed to be in that, like that's why every time I tell people, like, bro, when somebody what, huh?
He was being extra. He wasn't playing around. Playing around is to be laughing and gibbering. This nigga was being extra. That's what we need to stop. We need to stop being so extra.
But he wasn't really being extra though. He know they wasn't doing anything, and he was just trying to record the situation. Why did he need to be pulled out the car? What's going on? Just run the situation, bro. Run my dad license, bro. If worst come to worst, didn't take us to jail, bro. Why you taking me out of shit? I guess you're gonna tell me, bro. People kill. I don't give a fuck. You pick this job up, bro. This is a dangerous job, bro. If you play basketball, you can't be like T, bro. People tear their ACLs. That's why when Derrick Rose had that bitch ass excuse, niggas was like, I don't really like that. Derrick Rose on some shit like, bro, I'm thinking about my future. Nigga like, what? You thinking about your future? Nah, bro, we need you for this season. So we got to think about that, bro. It's just, like, I don't know, man. It's just a, I don't know what extra mean because, like I said, if you watch the whole thing, came to the end because, like I said, he got serious.
So what do you mean by move? Like, what do you mean by you know how to move when you're around? What does that look like? How many gestures or movements against their will are you doing?
No. Once they extra with you and they snatch your camera out your hand type shit, you be like, all right, bro, I didn't touch you. I didn't touch you. All right, sir. Well, you feel me? Then you get into that mode, like, all right, I see what type of time it is. Or you kill them. Two options. Either you go to jail, nigga, because you feel me, they about to be on that aggressive shit. So you start off filming because you wanted to be filmed. If they do their little extra shit, they do their little extra shit as far as knocking your camera out your hand, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't take the L after that. There's no reason to keep taking L's as far as trying to fight back with him now, because then that becomes a contentious type situation. It's like, damn, bro, he was really fighting with me. So you feel me? But even if you watch the end to the end of it, bro got serious because, like I said, they was in the situation, and bro was like, bro, they do this every time. They bring the mother on TV, and they have the mother come out, and the mother tell us to go home. And he was like, they do this all the time because what they're trying to symbolize is, if the mother isn't trying to tear shit up and go to war with the cops, who are you? You feel me? This is her child. Who are you? But then they showed again in the movie, they don't care about the dad. Even though the dad, the son was living with the dad got him back on the path and everything. Cause it was a divorce, so the son was kind of loose. Cause I guess his mom probably had a boyfriend and he probably won't fuck him, but whatever the situation is. So he living with Pops. Pops got him right and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But Pops is trying to teach him on some level, like, bro, we got to stay out these folks' way. We got to be, but he revolutionary because he know what his Pops did. You feel me? He know everything in a sense. So long story short, bro, Pops get angry, bro, because he thinking about it. He like, damn, they don't give a fuck about me. And he see his wife crying. His wife try to talk to the officer, like, bro, why the fuck is this nigga not guilty? And bro kind of damn near touched on his gun. And as a man, you like, damn, bro, sizing my wife. So like all that shit running through his mind. So nigga, he already got the 2 little kids. So he got 2 little kids with him that's basically filming, they documenting shit.
Right.
So he pulls up to a spot, bro. He jumps out the whip, bro, and they're in the car for like probably 4 hours, nigga, based on the way they made the scene look. Cause he went inside, he like, I'll be right back out. They outside talking like, man, what, like, should we leave? Like type shit, nigga. And like right around the time they said that, you see him coming back out the house, nigga. And he got the gun to a nigga head, the police sergeant head. And so now this is when the whole shit starts. So now he's taking them into the whole situation. Blah. So now the whole plan is, bro, we're about to have a fair trial, bro. So he lets out the niggas from the pen. Like the niggas that's locked up.
Mm-hmm.
And that, the niggas that's locked up, he let them boys out, and they technically the judge. So now you feel me? Whatever, they got the 12 judge situation. And like if you listening to it, like while listening to the dialogues are getting touchy because bruh's trying to get to the point, and like niggas is like, bruh, it's because of niggas like you. They ain't saying niggas, but it's like people like you, bro. Y'all always doing this. Like it was a Spanish dude talking to another Spanish dude. I guess he was like a Latin king or an MS-13 type of brother. So he went to selling them out. It's people like you that make people like us look bad. So that's a narrative he running with. And then bro hit him with some shit in the Spanish, like blah 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 blah. We thought, blah, blah, blah. Like he just knocking his head off, like, bro, you know where we came from, bro. It's these people, bro. You know what the system about, bro. Don't be trying to act like people just being bad because you feel me, whatever the situation is. So long story short, bro, this shit going on. This other Spanish dude that's a cop, he's a defense lawyer for the other cop that committed the crime. So now they get into the bottom of it, Scoop. They end up getting to the bottom of it, bro. And at the bottom of it, bro, like, people, y'all gotta watch. This is a spoiler alert, but maybe I'm making it better for y'all. But at the bottom of it, bro, this white dude, he's sitting there, bro. He start tearing up because he's explaining, like, bro, I got a child, I got a son that I gotta go home to too. Like, I mean, I think he had a daughter. Man, he had a son. He got a wife and a son. Blah. I'm trying to go home to my family too. He telling, bro, he like, bro, but I can't go home to my family. So like the shit real serious, bro. The serious, and then like you gotta think about it. These niggas in jail, so like the niggas that's in jail, they on some shit like, bro, like you profile me, bro. You know I ain't have nothing on me, bro. So like it's a lot of like arguments with cops too.
Mm-hmm.
So the cops and the inmates basically arguing. So bro, the dad basically laying out everything. Boom, this is what happened. We was going such and such and such. So now he asked the cop, so why did you stop us anyways? Fuck it. Since whatever was wrong, you want to do this bullshit. Why did you stop us? Because if we figure out why you stopped us, maybe we can figure out what's going on. So why you stopped us? He said you were speeding. He said, cool. What speed was I going? I don't know. Why don't you know? What speed was I going? So he still didn't know. He like, matter of fact, I'll go check the report. He like, it's not on the report because you didn't know the speed. So like now it's a whole contention. Like he judging his ass. He like, bro, it's fun. So like bro, y'all gotta watch it. Like I said, he's grilling them. Like I don't really like these movies because there's nothing really important in it, and especially once y'all see the end. Like that's what I'm gonna leave as a spoiler, I'm guessing, but it's gonna end kind of odd for y'all or good, or I don't know how y'all like movies, whatever the situation is. So he's grilling them, bro. He's like, bro, you a fuck nigga. So like all the inmates now, and it's not just only inmates, it's people that went there to pay traffic tickets. It's like it's a regular human situation where it's actual quote unquote bad people, and it's just people that nigga I ran through a line. I ain't do nothing, but you feel me? I'm just here to pay my ticket.
They in civil court?
Nah, they just literally just in a motherfucking precinct, nigga.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's a weird court situation where they was going up there to pay their ticket. So it's set up weird, but they had already went to court early on that day. So like it was an official court situation early on that day, and the officer was not guilty. So once the black dude went and captured the sergeant, he took him to the precinct, and all the officers was already in there in a sense, because they worked. So he go in there, nigga, and he barricade everything, and he lined them boys all up, and he got them all tied up, and they all sitting down. They all sitting down in a circle, and like I said, they got the judges around. And like I said, after he done grilling them and shit, and like I said, we figured out that first of all, you didn't know my speed, so now you just judging me to go fast, and then bro letting them know like, bro, I don't go fast, bro. Like I paid attention to everything, and I remember that day like it was yesterday. Like I ran everything through my mind, like what could I have done better so my son wouldn't be gone. And like now I'm seeing it's you. So long story short, bro, they keep on going, and like this Spanish dude, he's doing his little defense. And so he asked him, like, all right, I said, cool. When he came to you and he checked your situation, like your insurance wasn't right. And he was like, but I told him that I had another one. Can I go in my glove compartment and check it? And he didn't allow me that. So like, why didn't he just go back and run me? Anyways, he decided to take him out of the car. So now everything is kind of getting fishy. Long story short, bro, towards the end, bro, the white boy nigga, he just opens up, nigga. And he like, bro, I profiled you, bro. Why was you in that neighborhood with that shitty ass car? That's the first thing he said. That's the first thing he said, bro. You had a shitty car, bro. And he was like 9 times out of 10 or 8 times out of 10. They're doing something, bro. It's like it's no reason for you to be in this neighborhood, nigga, with that fucking car. That he was judging them off his whip. Cause like, but I'm telling you, like, bro is running everything down. He was like, bro, how was I speeding? And when you seen me, it was right after a speed bump. Like, you had to chase me down. Like, how was I able to stop? It was everything. Like, he was running it down. Like I said, and the white dude just came clean. Like, bro, first of all, I seen that you was black. So because you were, and the dad ran it down. He's like, the reason why you was able to see me is because we went over the speed bump. So we went over it slow. So now you just see me and you're like, oh, that's a black person. So now you see me, I'm black. Then you see that my car don't look up to date. So now you figure I'm in this neighborhood to steal something or something. So this is why everything happened. And like, even while they were deliberating, you could even see white people. That's why I'm saying some people, bro, I don't give a fuck how fair they try to act. They're just not fair, bro. Because they were just sitting there and they was like, yeah, but the cop wasn't wrong. The guy was, and it's like, no, he just said it. Like, he just told that, bro, I seen they was black and they had a shitty car. I profiled them, bro. What are you talking about? But they're still in the room, bro, arguing the case. Like, no, bro, that's not wrong. Because if the kid wasn't filming, or if he wasn't doing this, if he wasn't doing that, that's what I would try to tell people, bro. When is it enough, bro? Like, if I'm not doing nothing and you come fuck with me, bro, can I get upset? Like, what are you saying? Like, I don't have that right, but you had the right to profile me. But I can't just be like, you know what, bro? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it today. You're gonna look at me like, man, look at you lost it, bro. So, baby, what's your thoughts on hearing the full situation? Even hearing that the white dude confessed. White dude confessed to profiling. You still think he was extra though?
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to see it from both sides. A white man and a black man. What is the need to express that anger of being pissed off that you've been fucked with for no reason?
No, he's not doing that. He's just filming.
No, but I see that within just black men. It's like, bro, why is a cop just pulling me over for the sake of pulling me over? Like, what is that rage about? Is it just the fact that someone has control over you?
No man on this planet does that.
So, but it's a man thing. It's not a woman thing.
No man on this planet does that. It's not a black man thing for sure. It's a man thing.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about white men, and I'm like, well, white men have that same mindset, nigga. If a cop comes to their property or whatever the case is, they're gonna be on the defense. Same thing with the black man. But now I'm trying to understand, what is that urge to like be pissed off and express your anger within that moment?
Like, what do you mean they're expressing their anger by by telling you that they ain't do shit.
Yeah.
So like, what you saying they're supposed to do? Submit.
Somebody's literally stopping you from going somewhere or doing something for no reason. It's like nobody should stop you from doing something. Why are you doing it to tell you that you didn't do anything? Like, why do you stop me, bro? I'm going somewhere. I'm clearly going somewhere. I could be going anywhere. I could be going nowhere. I'm just going.
Scoop.
Why are you stopping me from going?
There's real life instances where it was. I'm talking about one day a nigga was on like a 100 car cop chase. He was his mom was on her deathbed, bro.
Right.
These fuck fishes caught up to him, popped his wheel or some shit, stopped the brother. He didn't see his mom before she passed. It was another time. This dude, he made it though, because I think somehow, some way the cop, I don't know what happened. They seen I don't know what happened, but they was like, he was like, bruh, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I gotta take my daughter into this hospital right now, nigga. She going through it. She was choking. His daughter was choking, and he slid. Even the situation with CJ, he was saying he was sliding, and a cop seen him and was about to pull him over, and he was letting him know, and the cop gave him an escort. So you feel me? But because of CJ, he got an escort. But if it's me, I'm possibly still in the jet. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, when is it a problem? That like, so every time you explain it, like, yeah, what is that urge? It's like, what do you mean? Like, imagine that. Like, I don't get where is the urge to say that shouldn't be an urge. Like, where is that urge? Like, where is that mindset in our community? Because I really think that's only in the Black community. Where is that mindset? Because I know what that mindset is. It's the mindset of our mom led us, so we had an idea to survive and not to thrive. So we chose survival instead of thriving. That was just the alternative. It was like, bro, every time we talk back, we get killed. They lied on Emmett. Emmett got beat to death. You feel me? We just ran that poor narrative down, and it's in our mind today because we're asking somebody right now, why is it a problem to be upset with somebody stopping you on your way to something? That's my problem. See, I understand what you're saying. Get home, because that's what the son kept on saying. But I mean, that's what the dad kept on telling the son, and the son was like, "Bro, but we aren't doing anything. And if you know your rights, you can bear arms, bro. You aren't doing anything, nigga. They can't be standing over you with a gun, nigga, without you being able to stand over them with a gun, bro. This is America, bro." That's what I'm saying. We have been tricked as Black people, bro. I don't know if it's our women taking away all of our rights because they telling us that we need to get somebody taking away our rights, bro. And you see what's happening. We aren't going. We're not advancing, bro. And that's my problem with the Black community. It's like, what all do we need to see to be like, nah, that ain't working though. Like even when the brother was like, nah, it was good that Ice Cube did that movie. They need to see us like that, bro. They've been whooping your ass for decades. They raped your wife. Kanye told you that slavery was a choice and you got mad. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you think they need any more examples that you're a bitch made? I don't think they do, bro. I don't think they do. I don't think they go to no other countries and size people like this. I don't think they size no other people in America like this. When they were sizing the Mexicans, nigga, I guess Mexicans was doing shit. But it's just, me personally, I don't know. I just feel like only in our community, bro, we are told to be more docile every time. And it's like, it don't work out for us. So like, what's the point? Like, are y'all just saying that just for like shits and giggles? Like, nah, it makes sense.
I'm not saying be docile. I just don't understand like where it's like you don't have enough words, so like you almost spaz out now. And it's like 90% of them don't know their rights. It's just like they angry about nothing. It's like, bro, you're not being measured or calculated. You're gonna get fucking killed. Like,
stop being suspicious of me. Like when I went to report my gun stolen, like the bro was acting so suspicious of me. And I real deal got defensive. I'm like, bro, what do you mean, bro? Like, nigga, I'm coming to report my gun stolen, bro. If I shot somebody, I'm not here.
Bro, I got
if I shot somebody,
too,
I'm not coming up here to tell you that I just shot somebody. You gonna find a gun, but somebody stole it from me. Nigga, that doesn't make sense. I just would not come up here. Bro, what are we talking about, bro?
My automobile was stolen, nigga. We went to pick it up, nigga. And the first thing the cop looked at me and said was, "You have a warrant out?" I'm like, what? You say that to people? That's what I'm saying. Like in our mind, these are all normal ways to be treated, bro. You aren't a fucking child, bro. Not a minority, bro. You are
actually randomly if you had a warrant out.
Bro. That's what he asked me randomly. He started looking at me and telling me that I look familiar.
Like, no, bro, I'm not that nigga. See, at that point, you get mad. Like, fuck no, bro. That ain't me, bro. I don't look nothing like nobody that got warrants out, bro.
I remember I was lame back then. I was like, nah, bro, I'm in college, nigga. The D1 athlete. I thought that was something cool to separate me from regular black people.
Come on.
They don't give a fuck about you, bro.
None of that.
But like I said, and I can't agree with you on that. The more words you have, the easier it is. Like I said, I snap on them all the time to an extent of knowing what I'm telling them. And letting them know, like, you know you're wrong for this, right? No, just before you do anything weird, you know you're wrong for this shit.
And then it's the other ones that think like laughing with the cops is gonna help them, and it's like, no, idiot. Just if you don't have nothing to say that's conducive to what the fuck you actually have to say, don't say nothing at all. You have the right to remain silent. Like, why do we get so wordy? Why don't we just remain silent?
And like even with the Sandra Bland situation where they took the young lady to jail and killed her and took a mugshot of her. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all think this shit is fair and y'all think that we can get to the point that this shit to be equal, bro. People hate us, bro. And that's what I'm saying. We have to get to a point, bro, of unapologetically African to a sense, bro.
People hate us.
Like, you feel me, bro? We got.
And it may not even be the police department. It may just be a lot of the people in the uniform hate you, bro. It could be a motherfucker working at Chili's. It could be a lot of motherfuckers working at anywhere that hate you, bro. You have to understand though, like you can do whatever you want to do, nigga gonna hate you. So what you gonna do?
Bro.
Right.
So it don't matter who you put in the system, it's the way the system work. Eventually it becomes them versus
your
you.
Teachers hated you. Your teachers ain't teach you shit. They hated you too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of motherfuckers that just hate you. A lot of motherfuckers that just hate you, bro.
That's one of the topics today, nigga. I don't know if you're reading my topics.
Come on, bro. All these motherfuckers hate you, bro. You can't spare nobody that hates you, bro.
I see you got me right though, Queen. As far as the next little topic, I feel like this brother Scoop would be able to chime in lovely on, and I'm gonna do a little dub research real quick. Nah, the whole situation though, the bottom too, because if you watch the situation, you know what it's clipped from at the bottom.
Oh, I didn't watch that shit.
So you don't know nothing about the clips.
No, I know they nasty hoes. Damn, I know I know they nasty, bro, but I ain't watch it. I ain't watch it, bro. My bad. Hey, bleep that. Hey, can you bleep that out? Like, it's nothing more for me to need to know. I just know who they is. I don't need to know nothing else. They like they finna scissor each other, dog. That's what they doing?
Bro. You know what they dancing to?
Eugenics.
WAP, you already know. I know about the WAP performance.
WAP.
Eugenics.
Okay.
All that shit.
Right. You know why I said that? Because what you said a couple seconds ago.
To bleep myself out, I said the first shit I said.
The first shit you said. Before we even got talking about bleeping yourself out.
What about that, bro?
Oh, so you don't even remember what you just said. You don't remember why I'm saying eugenics.
Shit, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck eugenics is, nigga.
All right.
That's probably why I'm throwed off. Let me look up eugenics, nigga.
Because you spoke on the teachers, right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna get my wife to read this because maybe my wife got better reading skills than me. But all right, so what did it say? You've been kind of lack on the John a little bit.
They spell eugenic wrong, but eugenic harm opening up about being lousy at school.
Okay. Eugenic harm. Oh, they spelled it like that, right? Edu.
Because eugenic means some other. Yeah, eugenic means some other shit.
No, eugenic mean exactly what I want it to mean. But that's exactly what they're doing. But they're doing it.
Play on words. They put education and eugenics together.
Okay. Harm.
Edugenic.
Okay, opening up about being lousy at school. What does that mean, right?
They are probably taking out their anger and frustration out on students.
Thank you. Meaning this, right? It's a certain that's what I was saying with the system. That's what I was saying. I'm doubling down everything Scoop's saying with the system and everything. Cause look, it's a system that says that the good students are the ones that think like this. You have a Bill Gates, you have a Kanye, you have all these people that think like this though. They don't usually make good students, so they fail, and they're bullied, and they're considered stupid students. These these exact students, that's regular people, that's probably creative. Like all these people get shunned out of social things, like a Kanye.
You can't have both worlds.
You feel me? But like somebody that's stupid, like the way Scoop was kind of explaining, that brother you talking about, I don't want to say he's stupid in that sense, but I'm saying the brother that's like, he's an educated brother. He went to college type shit. I don't feel like he come from the hood like us. But the way you hear his thoughts, you'll be like, oh, but they made you seem like you was smarter than me at a point, huh? They positioned you like Scoop. Right now, I'm paying attention.
He a little bit more like us though, from what I know about him. Because you got to think, I met him at Valencia. He went to Jones.
No. He's not like us. All right, yeah. That brother, he's not like us. Pookie and Ray Ray's is what I'm saying. The reason why I'm agreeing with you is
in
because
between.
Me and my wife been paying attention to the Pookie and Ray Ray situation, and we like, bro, Scoop, you know that we are considered Pookie and Ray Rays.
That bro was pretty much saying y'all was Pookies and Ray Rays when he said y'all used to Shaquanas and whatever weird name he said.
Stefan? What was bro? What was bro? I still be talking to bro.
Nah,
I just sent him an invite.
Stefan is a cool bro, my Spanish homeboy.
He not Spanish though.
No, the Dominican nigga from the YMCA, Mike.
Yeah, him. I just sent him. I'm supposed to send him an invite to Clubhouse. Yeah, that brother though.
Not Stefan, bro. I think you talking about Stefan, bro.
I'm talking about Mike Valentine, the Valentino nigga.
Oh yeah.
The nigga that dissed y'all.
That was the Valentino nigga. I think he changed his name on Facebook though. Yeah.
I don't know if he changed the name. I ain't even seeing him, but that's my dog right there. Shout Mike out if he hearing me. I don't
like bro. There was no problem with bro, but it was a funny situation to where he called us Pookies and low. I don't know if he, but that's the thing, bro. Like you can't call nobody that, bro. The worst thing we call somebody is baby kids, nigga. That's the worst thing we'll call somebody. As far as Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray just sound like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Nigga with braids and Air Forces. Is that a general term for a nigga named Pookie? Nigga got braids and Air Forces in the tank top.
And that's the first thing I was telling my wife. If you ever think about a Pookie and a Ray Ray, because first of all, I know a Pookie and a Ray Ray, and none of them give it up like me.
Come on.
So even those generic terms almost pissed me off. But I wanted to kind of stay on the Grammys, but y'all ain't see it at all. Like I said, I didn't watch it. I just kind of skimmed through it because I thought it would be a brother that was on it.
Her and Beyonce won Best Rap Single of the Year?
No, they didn't.
They did.
No, Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion won the song.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you said her because her won an award too, bro.
No, hell no, not her. I would give her flowers, nigga. I'm talking about her.
Her is a real person. No, her. I'm not giving her no flowers, bro. I don't know. Maybe I should. I need to go back and listen to it.
I like her, bro. I like her because she not selling the sex, nigga. I like her. She regular.
Yeah, but she's like the other girl that was regular, the girl that was selling transhumanism.
Speak on it.
Yeah, you feel me? So I
who the fuck was doing that?
But you know the one chick that was before her, the one other chick. She weird. She got big hair. She be in movies a lot now.
Are you talking about Sony? That do the tightrope?
She be in a lot of movies. Janelle Monáe.
That's funny that I knew.
She's a normal person.
That's funny that I knew exactly what you're talking about because I remember when she first came out, I was fucking with her.
Everybody was fucking with her because she's normal. She's a regular human.
She had talent.
Until she started pushing transhumanism on you, and you gotta start stepping step back. Like, damn, put me on the wrong boat.
Right.
You have to swim back to shore, nigga. But yeah,
right.
You said that was all right. So Cardi, that was what you said. Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce.
Best rap single of the year, bro. You remember that song, bro? What song was that, bro?
That was a Savage remix.
She jumped on that bit.
That was a Savage remix. Yeah.
That's when she promoted the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Green light. Stupid ass song.
Damn, bro, y'all ain't see it. Bro. My two constituents ain't see it. And the funny thing is, I only watched it because I thought that this other guy was gonna see it. Because I was telling my wife that I wanted her to skim through it, but women,
You know what I
bro,
want to
they
think
up and
about when I
down.
saw it? You know
What's
what I was
up?
thinking about when I saw it? It was like people talk about that Kaya and that Kaya song, that My Neck, My Back shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, bro, she could have never performed that shit on the Grammys.
Bro,
She could have never performed that
nowhere.
shit. She could have never performed that shit nowhere to where it was gonna be mainstream.
And
I
it's
can't
like,
remember how much on the radio that shit was, because we from down here, so I don't know how much that shit was on the radio in real life.
it's
You
like, is
feel me?
Kaya even a national artist? Like, is she nationally known?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because I be thinking that they are, but I find out that they not.
Bro,
So I
these
don't
people are
know.
global.
I don't
that are
know. I
making
sung
this
a song
fucking
for T that I
ratchet
thought was a
music.
famous song. I found out that nobody knew it, but the
What
people in my car
song?
possibly.
Like, you know who were the raunchy people of that time? The white people.
What song?
Christina Aguilera.
What song, bro? Dissing from me?
Madonna.
I think it was that My Girl Done Mess, creeped around, cheating around on me.
What you saying? That's not a global song,
bro. That song is nowhere.
Babe, what song that is?
Regionals. I think it's Black Knight or something like that.
It is, and that nigga is nowhere.
I caught you creeping around.
T, that song is amazing. That song is nowhere. Remember, because Mook sampled it, so I was like, it must be a real big song. Only Mook knew that shit because he from around here too, bro. It was just like when Trill made that song, bro.
Nah, you ain't got, bro. You ain't gotta tell me that shit, bro.
Bro, you
Shit
couldn't have
broke
told
my-
me that shit wasn't a national song, my nigga.
It broke my little heart, nigga, when I heard
What
that.
the fuck is? What is this? Is this Cardi B?
Broke my little heart when I heard
Bro,
that,
this
man.
And it
like
makes
a
sense.
religion.
It makes sense why they was just at our school, nigga. They was nothing. That was their biggest show.
Nah, but don't say that about left lane people.
No, I'm not saying that they was. I'm not saying that they was nothing. What I'm saying was they was not
you saying
national.
that they wasn't respected. They wasn't respected.
They was not. They was local. Maybe even small.
They're not respected.
They was Florida. They was Florida. They was Florida. But you can get popping in Florida and still be nothing nowhere else.
I don't know how Florida they was though, Scoop. I'm telling you, bro, because they didn't know them. Matter of fact, Iceberg. I don't know how. Like, look, who would you say was a bruh that everybody in Florida knew from different areas? Because I'm trying to think about it. Iceberg, a lot of us knew. Like down in Orlando, we fought with Iceberg, but I don't know if a lot of other people fought with Iceberg.
Trick.
They got Tom G. We know Tom. We know Trick. I'm just trying to figure out if we had
somebody that's not that big.
Yeah.
He said, "Hold on, because we got a lot of, but that's kind of hard to say because all our brothers now are popping the fuck off."
Nah, I'm saying before because, like, I tell you, when I was in South Carolina, they didn't know none of these artists. They didn't know Mook Boy. They didn't know Iceberg. They didn't know none of these artists. And that was just in 2013.
Yeah, even in 2015, I was putting a nigga that was from Miami on the Mook Boy that was living in Tallahassee. Yeah, so he had 2 opportunities to run on the Mook Boy and get acquainted with bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. Shit, Coley P might just be Florida,
bruh, 100%, and he's a great artist. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to think about who can I say that, like, if I think about all the little different parts, people may listen to him. That's how your shit get out of Florida, really and truly. Like, you gotta at least cover the major bruhs. Tallahassee, I don't really think so because it's a college town, so they're gonna jam if it's popping in Miami, the Tampas, the Orlandos. Babe, where else would you say a nigga have to get their shit popping at for a nigga to even know it? Orlando for sure, Tampa, Miami. That's probably about the 3.
Mm-hmm.
If you get those 3 cities, nigga, everybody. Jacksonville.
That shit that was happening with Gloud 9 went unbeknownst to me.
What happened?
I had no idea what was going on with bro.
What you mean?
A Tallahassee nigga put me on him.
See, that's weird because I was on him
and
early.
Pootie. I had no idea what was going on with Pootie either.
I seen him. I jumped on Glock super early because I seen him being Kodak, and you know me, I like I like motherfucking analyzing shit, so I wanted to tell motherfuckers what he doing right and wrong. So I was on him super early, and then I guess CJ and them boys knew him, so they doubled me down on him. So yeah, I was always rocking with them boys, but the more I started listening to them, bro, like I said, bro, them boys got good music for little kids.
I ain't know about the 25 under cypher. Out of the loop, man.
Damn. That was a solid cipher. You seen the chick that was in it?
I don't remember the chick.
Yeah.
I remember the beat though.
It was a dyke girl that rapped last. I don't know if she dyke. See, that might be fault. I should have kept on saying chick, but she might not identify.
Right.
The entity that rapped last, bro. It was a young, small person.
Come on, bro.
That's even fucked up to call somebody a small person.
Come on. That's fucked up to call somebody an entity, bro.
But that's what they are, Scoop.
It shouldn't be fucked up, but it's fucked up to call somebody an entity, bro.
Why? What's wrong with it? How does it make you feel to be called an entity?
Should have made me feel a little weird. I'm like, if I walked in the booth and everybody was like, all right, bro, I got all the niggas over here, females over here, and I got the entities, and they all separate locations. I'd be like, damn, bro. That's how y'all would feel, bro.
Yo, so what? You not signing up for the entity course?
I'm signing up for the entity course, nigga, but I'm just trying to find out, like, what are we like? Do I not got to show my social in that bitch if I'm an entity? Like, what's going on? Why am I getting this label? Like, if this shit is like a tax preparation, and I'm down for that, I'm over that bit with entities, nigga. It's just a random bathroom I'm trying to use.
You ain't gonna be too entity though.
Nah, I ain't gonna walk in that bed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
shout out though, bro.
So now that's Beyonce. Like I said, I kind of wanted to run them up here, but I don't really want to run them because Scoot don't really know nothing about them. But I just wanted to show you, like I said, there's a couple little different moments. But did you see who all was in the competition? Roddy Ricch, Lil Baby.
The Baby and Roddy Ricch. And then Savage.
Oh, all right, so that's the winner. So, like, bro,
what song Savage had?
No.
Song Savage.
Yeah, I hope.
Oh,
yeah, that's the one with Beyonce.
Okay, I was about to say what 21 done made some.
So the Baby
21 made a whole shit. You bugging?
Oh, Laugh Now, Cry Later. What? Dirk?
Who was that? That's with Drake. Bitch ass Drake. Drake probably thought you were gonna win or something. You think Drake was Drake there? I know Drake.
Hell no. I like Dirk on that bitch though.
Yeah, Dirk is a storyteller. I ain't gonna knock Dirk.
I surround Drake with Drakes. You know I got a case. I like Drake, man. I mean, I like Dirk, yo, bro. Bro, listen, I'm never expecting rappers to be on that shit. So I'm excited to just see bros that is at least good at, you know what I'm saying, something. At least bros is good at something, nigga. At least the bros that we can all agree on, bro. Like, goddamn, let's get some, you know what I'm saying? Let's get some bros on that bit. Lil Baby, he a bro. He's still a bro still. He ain't transferred over to, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember when bro first came out, I was like, man, I'm fucking with this nigga because this nigga just, he seemed cut. He seemed cut from a certain cloth, nigga. I like it. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never mad at that, even though he not a fucking lyricist, my nigga. I ain't mad at that. Now, if it was goddamn Blueface up that bitch, I'm mad at that. If it's Bust Down Tatiana, bro, I'm out of there.
Yeah, see, the list was weak, but I ain't knocking nothing. Like I said, everything I seen was weak. Everything I seen was weak.
Was that Bruno Mars face running around? Not Bruno Mars. That was who was that running around, bro? Was that Bruno Mars?
Bruno Mars and my boy performed. You know they got a little group.
Yeah, for sure. But I seen niggas running around hosting. Like, who was that nigga that was hosting it with the little fro? That wasn't Bruno?
Trevor Noah?
Oh shit, he do look like Bruno. Hey, he do look like Bruno Mars. I just seen somebody say that shit on a podcast.
Wait,
bro, I'm telling you, I thought that Bruno Mars was running around hosting shit, bro. I'm telling you, G. What's up?
Why? Because the Nigerians use his name.
Huh?
Why? Because the Nigerians was running around using his name.
Who was on that?
You want to hear when the Nigerians was using his name with this old lady talking about he need help with fundraising and she donated
That's funny as hell.
$100K.
That's funny as hell.
And he wasn't doing none of that.
Damn.
You say you know about that situation?
No, but he is African though. He's straight from over there.
Yeah, he African as fuck.
That's funny as hell that all that shit tied together like that.
He don't like Bruno Mars to me. You gotta go back and watch that Bruno Mars performance. Bruno Mars like a Spanish girl.
He do, but that nigga look like that's what fucked me up because I thought Bruno Mars had got dark.
No, like a light skinned boy.
He got dark though, bro. I thought Bruno Mars got a look.
Bruno got dark.
Because you gotta understand. I know what Bruno Mars look like, but I don't look at this nigga a lot. But I know that he got that same exact face structure, nigga.
Yeah, he got a soft body face,
nigga. Damn near look like the Weeknd. All them niggas looking like damn near.
He got that same Weeknd face.
That's what I'm telling you. All them niggas got that same face, bro.
The Botox face.
We talking about 3 niggas with the same exact face, bro.
Nah, them boy definitely got the Botox face. Nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna flex.
Damn, shout out.
Into this with my chain around my neck. I ain't gonna lie. If I take my chain off, all you niggas gonna die.
It's
you ain't fucking with me. You ain't fucking with my bars.
It's Lido. Hey, a fan say Roddy Ricch blocked him because he was taller than him. You got to see the picture that the bro took with Roddy Ricch. That he say got him blocked. He probably not tallest. He probably not taller.
But he way taller than Roddy. You saying?
Come on, bro. He looked like an athlete next to bro. He looked like. Bro said it looked like Roddy met him. That's what the comment sections were saying, nigga.
Why I say that?
Because it looked like how it looked like Roddy met a fucking basketball player, nigga.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You know why I ain't laughing about that narrative? See, people be wondering why I don't be laughing. People be wanting to get me in their jokes. You know why I ain't laughing, bro?
Why you ain't laughing?
My wife showed me a picture, bro. My wife showed me a picture with somebody and a fan. Do you know who the fan was?
Who was the fan, bro?
Andre Benjamin.
Who was he with? Who was he taking a picture next to?
Little Bands and Andre 3 Stacks. And they say Little Bands and a fan.
Come on, bro. All right, that's a different situation, bro.
What you mean?
That's
bro?
a whole different situation. Why they think the Little Bands was the bro? Because he had money?
I don't know, but nigga, they said in a fan.
But you gotta tell me why though, nigga. Like maybe niggas you know how Andre go out his way not to care about shit, nigga.
Hey, how was Andre?
Let
me see if I can find it. Do your thing, bro. Let me see
even when he was famous, nigga, even when he was fucking at the top of the charts, he had on a goddamn overalls, nigga. You see a nigga with overalls and you see a nigga with that shit on him, you gonna be like, oh, that's a fan. Nigga with overalls is the fan for sure, nigga.
His name not Little Bands, his name Young Bands.
Young Bands on the trap, boy.
All right, man. I don't know if you got a better way to share this picture with the viewers.
No, that's fly though.
Put it right here in my camera.
That's some fly promotion for Dre. Bro, come on, bro. Look how Dre looking, bro. He don't look like it's a blurry picture. I'm saying I know that's Dre. So now that I know that's Dre, I'm like, oh, that's Dre. Well, bro, at the glance, I'm like, bro, who the fuck is that? Big Sean, possibly, nigga.
So you saying this nigga like you call him a fan?
I never seen Dre looking like that, bro. You gotta think, bro. It's been years since Dre been out, bro. Like Dre didn't look like that last time I seen him. All right,
watch the last time you seen Dre.
Exactly. Exactly,
Dre
bro.
got the same, bro. Dre got
That's
the same.
Dre, nigga. But he got a beard. He got his shit shadowed up, nigga.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to this new Dre though. This not old Dre. None of these old Dre pictures. Matter of fact, let me show y'all some old Dre though, because it might make everybody chuckle. Because I know y'all fuck with Andre.
You know, old Dre ain't never had no face that nigga had on the. I'm thinking about a Hey Y'all video, nigga. That's just.
Oh, you think about
I'm thinking about the Hey Y'all, nigga.
You fucked up,
bro. That's the only time we used to see Dre. You had like back then we had TMZ and shit, nigga. We just had Dre, nigga, in videos. He wasn't doing no interviews and shits, nigga. Oh, we see him in Vibe magazine.
You seen him in Big Boy like this one day.
Come on, man.
You said Dre
That's
out of
Dre.
it.
No, I think Dre cool, but I'm just saying I never seen like if one day I came outside and you never seen me like that, but you were like, damn, bro, I never seen Scoop like that. When I cut my hair, niggas never seen Scoop like that, bro. I can't get mad if niggas don't just instantly be like, Scoop, nigga. You see me, you thinking you about to see Dreads along with me.
Man, I hate that. I hate for a nigga not to know me. But you see,
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Man, 3 Stacks look the same way, bro, to me, bro.
He looked the same, bro. But in that picture, if I wasn't looking for 3 Stacks, I might be like, look at bro.
Look at Big Boy posted up with his brother.
Even Big Sean, bro. I seen Big Sean recently, bro. Like, oh, that's Big Sean.
Yo, the fucked up shit is, I was looking at a picture the other day, and I didn't know who Big Boy was.
Come on, bro.
Nobody know who nobody is, you saying?
Come on, if you don't see a bro for a long time and he changed himself up, bro.
I bet you might have to show these jobs on yours. I don't know what's going on the green screen, but I don't know how green they think I am. But that one of them people.
See, bro, I'm not looking, bro. The whole time I was gonna
that
say,
nigga like Chico B. You thought I was Chico B.
Come on, bro. I was gonna ask you who was that guy. And it's funny because I just seen Big Boy in the car promoting his last album, nigga, and he did not look like that, bro. I promise you he didn't look like that.
My brother. Oh yeah, the Big Boy look like this.
No,
he had on his hat, probably.
Bro, he had on his hat, nigga. Definitely had on his hat, and he ain't have a beard on.
Looking blue. What? Hey, you got look at blue guy. Ah, you wild on the camera.
Stupid.
How is it blue?
Oh, change that shit. Yeah, you probably fucked up.
Damn.
What's going on? It's cool. What's going on? What's going on? Bro, that shit look hard as fuck, nigga. I don't know what the hell that shit was about.
That was fire.
I don't know what that shit
look like
about.
you fit. Look, hey, we need that shit for when we do the video shoot, like your boy, nigga.
Cool Blue, bitch. I'm Cool Blue. In the
oh, nigga, what's my?
Stew.
Why am I forgetting my boy name from Houston, bro? That's the same damn tone that he be having in his videos.
Oh, Toby and Wigway.
Exactly, nigga.
And Wigway. And Wigway.
And Wigway been dropping, boy. I ain't been keeping up, but he been dropping.
Bro, once your foot get on the pedal, you gotta push it down. You can't take your foot off the pedal, bro.
I didn't expect him to drop so soon, nigga. He be dropping, boy. And he be dropping a lot.
So, bro, I don't know if you've been paying attention to what's been happening to the Kings.
The Sacramento?
Oh, I'm fucking with this background. This is one of my favorite ones. Nah.
Sac Town?
The Kings doing All-Star Weekend, man.
What happened, bro?
I'm gonna have the moderator pull up a couple videos over there. It should be on my situation, but I kind of want to show the brother what's going on with the Kings. I heard the Kings been taking L's. I would say if you kind of stay on that, what's all on there? Oh, let's see. You know, like leaving situations. You probably was into something. Nah, this ain't no King right here. This is my brother Neo though. Oh, this A.A. Rashid nigga in a documentary. I hit Netflix up, make sure they fucking paying me. You know, Netflix, they don't like paying people. They'll show you and they won't pay you. You gotta check their ass. You feel me? You thought I was talking about Russ being a king. You just
Where?
it's good. No, just go down. I'm trying to see if I got my Kings in there. Boy. You know what? Just go and we're gonna run this video and then I'm gonna come back to my Kings. Yeah, go to there. And I'm gonna come back to my Kings in a little bit because I really want to bring my Kings up.
Do not go for a wig.
Which one?
I'm going there. You in the right slash.
After that, we go stuck on the
Modern
ground.
Women for Scoop?
Oh, exactly. You can run a Modern Woman for Scoop real quick while I'm diving through some coop.
Wait, Days Low, okay?
She's undecided.
She proposed to her girlfriend, bitch.
you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about the settling, or do you want to talk about the 10 billion? 10 billion.
To be from a woman's perspective, not a men's.
Say again.
Why does it always have to be from a woman's perspective, not a men's? Okay, so the first thing you.
Or do you want to talk about the 10 billion? The 10 billion.
Several things. Okay, so the first thing you hit on was eggs. Why does it always have to be from a woman's perspective, not a men's?
Say again.
Why does it always have to be from a woman's perspective and not a men's?
Why does it?
Like, what you thought was funny about that, bro? You just all right. So like the video starting out, like what you already seeing in the video?
I'm saying that somebody came here to disagree for sure.
Why you think that?
Somebody whole body language look like they finna disagree.
Yo, I called that out and because I did a little small run through and I was saying just by the way she giving it up, the way she got her face turned up, everything about her right now, like she's looking to size me.
Mm-hmm.
Man, all right. Well, we muted.
Times today you hit on eggs. Your eggs are dying. So a few times. Yes.
What are you referring to specifically?
So a few times today you hit on eggs. Your eggs are dying.
Oh yeah.
You aren't hitting anything genetically. Why are we not hitting on the same things?
No, it's not the same thing. A woman is born with a finite amount of eggs.
But a man can also be genetically disformed to where they can also
ma'am, but
be.
is that okay, ma'am? Okay, all right. Due respect, let's be. That's not the norm. Sure, it can happen, but a woman is born in utero with the set amount of eggs.
So you already see what's going on right now in this exact situation, nigga.
Factual.
All right, so and look, she comes in, she's trying to disagree, and she's lying about something. Now he's gonna readjust her and watch and see if she makes an adjustment, and watch if she just watch everything about her, bro. Just watch this shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't know how to take it when I was watching. I was like, maybe you know these younger folks where they kind of do things and they're just doing it just to go viral.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, bro, maybe she doing one of those. But I'm like, bro, I was telling my wife, nigga, what we need to do is, man, now we need to be real calculated to where every time a woman yell at us, we just sit there and we just talk kind. Because when the video come out, you feel me? The public get the judge.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel me? If you get mad, they could still be like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, brother, but you did kind of handle a harsh at the end. You know, nigga tell you some shit like that. Yeah, I understand. You did that for 10 minutes, but the last minute, man, you was like, you kind of yelled at her a little bit. So we got to make sure we stay up, bro. So we back on with the vid.
Perspective, not a men's.
Why does it always have to be from a woman's perspective?
Yes.
What are you referring to specifically?
So a few times today you hit on eggs. Your eggs are dying.
Oh yeah.
You aren't hitting anything. Men, it's the same thing for men genetically. Why are we not hitting on the same things?
No, it's not the same thing. A woman is born with a finite amount of eggs.
But a man can also be genetically disformed to where they can also
ma'am, but
be.
is that okay, ma'am? Okay, all right. Due respect, let's be. That's not the norm. Sure, it can happen, but a woman is born in utero with the set amount of eggs. I didn't make.
Yo, Scoop. Her argument was about somebody being genetically deformed. Right now, we're just talking about a regular situation.
Already, bro. You know I know, bro.
She went completely.
You know I know, bro. That's how they do, bro.
Man, like, nah, bro. With all due respect, and look, you don't even want to throw your other brothers under the bus. It's like, no, I'm not dissing nobody else, but I'm just trying to tell you right now, ma'am. I'm not saying it with nobody being. I'm just telling women that they have to be smarter because this is a natural progression for you guys.
Come on.
That's all we're saying. It's not to knock nobody. I'm not doing that, man. So all right, baby, back.
I didn't make obstetrics. It's called geriatric pregnancy after 35. If you want to argue the science, that's not here.
Okay.
I'm just saying after 35, it becomes geriatric pregnancy. Okay, most women are not advised to have children past age 42. Is that the same for men?
I don't know. Are you able to put that statistic up there?
What?
I don't have the ability to share a screen, man, but if you're going to ask the question.
All right, bro. So you already see what's going on, though.
Yeah, she bullshit.
But you're not. But look, even with you just seeing what's going on, because this is your first time watching. This is my second time, so now I'm just strictly on body. I'm like, bro, imagine me and a bro reasoning right now, and he keep on doing this to me. Like, pay attention to everything she's doing. Like, every time he makes a point, she acts as if she knows. Mind you, she just argued against it instead of trying to sit in with it. Like, okay, well, I didn't know that. Well, you feel me? Like, instead of trying to sit in with it, get clarification, she just like, okay, and then she goes into something else. Watch it right now. Watch her whole setting.
Can men have children or produce children healthily after 40?
Do you know somebody that hasn't been able to?
Oh, no, man. The exception doesn't disprove the rule. You're asking a question, and I ask you a question. You answer a question with a question.
Okay, so you have to make sure that you're coming from both sides.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. I actually don't.
What are you talking about?
No, I don't, because I don't try to come from both.
Who argues like that, bro?
Hey,
when has somebody ever got into a debate and they just try to come from both sides? Like,
yo, but even in this simple instance, he allowed her on the platform and allowed her to explain herself.
Give her side. Give your side.
Every time he asks her a question, she tell him to do it.
You came in to get your side.
So I guess the whole thing is, you're such a good researcher, I want you to make my side look good now.
Right? Like, no. No.
You want me to go find something for you, but instead of, and that's why I was telling my wife, bro, just imagine, like, why don't you just give me some feedback? Like, why don't you just simply be like, well, like, she don't got no answers, bro. She keep on telling him to do something that he's asked, like, bro, you asked me something, I answer it, now I'm telling you, now your turn. And now you, and then look, after I'm done talking and giving you the point, you don't say, okay, I see what you're saying. You then again say, well, you have to speak about both. I'm trying to. I'm explaining it to you that it ain't really a both sides in this situation. Right. It ain't a both sides, nigga. A woman natural progression. They say after 35, they say after 42. They don't even want them to really be having.
So she's saying that she literally wants Kevin to come on his program and be like, hey, just to put it out there, men's sperm, I don't know. There are men out there that have a
lower sperm count,
sterile fucking dick.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also women that are running out of eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, on to the second thing. Men are out here also loving on women. Oh yeah, wait. Also, like, what are you saying that you literally want him to be on his channel talking about men and women's sides? Why? What is that going to help?
Hey, but even in that simple John, I don't want to skip over it as if he's not trying to. Like, even with him saying that, I understand it's pointless for sure. Because he could definitely go in and give a lot more examples on women. But it's not pointless because the point that she want him to be balanced on isn't a balanced point. Like, it's no way to be balanced. It's like, bro, that's a genetic deformity.
It's impossible.
Yeah, not impossible, but it's a genetic deformity. Like, it's genetics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's impossible in regards to make it equate to the same thing. It's like, no, you have eggs. They're going to stop.
Mm-hmm.
But men with sperm is not going to stop for everybody, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There are still going to be men out here who can have children at 50.
Yeah.
And you can come with all the science and how it's not the best thing to do, but they can still do it.
And that's what I was saying. She could have dealt with the women's right now. She could have knew women and threw them out there. Oh, what about Dr. Sebi's wife? You feel me? She could have threw she's not here for that. Nobody's here for actual thoughts.
No, this girl looked like she had like discussion answers she needed to answer, and she was gonna get her answers.
Everything by her looked like that. The fact that she got the square jaw, everything by her whole look is like a stern person. Like, this is a square bottom jaw person. She is stern. You see her jaw?
I'm seeing her.
She is stern. Watch her. I love her. Watch her.
Both sides. If you need, how old are you?
25.
25. Okay. Due respect, young lady. Black women have had your views represented in the media and in Black culture for over my life. How many times have you heard Black men's views? What programs? For every Madame Noir, Essence, Ebony, Grapevine, The Talk, daytime TV, where are the male-oriented programs?
Where are they not?
Where are they? Name them. I named like 6. I named 10 right there. Name me some.
So you're saying that all of those programs, all those platforms do not have anybody advocating for the Black man?
I named 10 programs. Name me some.
So you're able to say that all of those programs.
I named 10 programs. Name me some.
I'm saying those 10.
No. See, you're asking. See, that's the third. Every time I ask you a question.
Oh, Scoop. And if she was fair and she was trying to tell me that some of the programs that I named may have or may have not been advocating for man, why didn't she just say the programs back and then we can talk about the programs back?
Because she already know what's up.
She already know, and she don't even know the programs that I just mentioned. She's not even listening to me, bro. That's what I'm really paying attention to in the comments. I don't think she's listening to nothing. I think she's silly here. Every time he's done talking, she's gonna hit him back with something.
That's all.
Watch her right now, nigga. She about to hit him with some fucking sidebar. Watch this one.
But are you listening?
No.
Run it back. There you go.
I'm saying those 10.
No. See, you're asking. See, that's the third. Every time I ask you a question.
But are you listening?
No. I asked you a question.
He said every time I ask you a question, she said, "But are you listening?" Huh? What are you saying? Like I'm asking you a question. Like, what could I be listening for? Are you answering? Like, watch this. Look at her face, bro.
She literally answered with another question.
With another question.
But are you listening?
Yo,
name me 3 programs that are from a male-centric, male point of view that are on popular daytime TV or online.
Okay. Name one that's not from a man's
No. See.
Name one.
No. Okay.
Name one.
Young lady.
Young man. Name one.
Look at her, bro.
This reminds me of like someone's mom.
He old, cuz.
This is bro. She think it's a game. Like, I'm not calling you a young woman because I'm disrespecting you. I'm calling you a young woman because you told me you were 25.
You're a young woman.
What the fuck?
I'm older. What are we doing?
She just looked at a 52-year-old man.
Like, how stupid? Like, she had to look back at this and felt stupid. Like, I just hope she comes out publicly and just apologizes.
I'm telling you, no, because you know what they was like, yes, sis.
You stood
up. You stood up for racism. You stood up for sexist, misogynistic pig. You not a pick me, sis. You ain't gotta be a pick me, sis.
Look,
I be seeing the comments, bro. I'm not even bullshitting. Like, I promise y'all.
Honestly, you be going you be going in the comment section sometimes.
Bro, I know how this shit go because I be wanting to know. I be wanting to know everybody's perspective. The comment section is the funnest place to be because you get to see what the masses is feeling. You literally get to see what the masses feel, bro. And it'd be funny as hell. It'd be funny as hell, bro.
You ain't lying.
Where's your dad?
Where's my dad? He's at home. I have my own place.
Where's your dad?
I'm 25 years old.
How old am I? How old am I?
Nigga, you want to see what type of energy she got? Are you out of your mind, bro? Bro, why would you even say that, bro? Why would you say that? Because like the energy that you seen that she got.
She has not done that yet. It's so funny. She has not, but it's the same thing that Shorty, who we be having on the podcast. She do the same thing to us.
Bro, the man said, where's your dad?
She do the same thing to us, bro.
Yo, hey, then she told him, man, I don't need my dad. I'm 25. You're 25, bro. What are you doing? You need your dad, bro. That's the problem with the black community, bro. We kick our youth out too early, bro. And look at you. You feel like you grown already. You don't even need your dad no more. I understand you're in a different spot. You don't even need your dad no more. That's all he asking you. When a man says, "Where's your dad?" He don't say. He's not telling you to go get him. He
Right.
knows that you're 25, bro. You don't have to be so. What's wrong with like what's going on with this narrative, bro? Look at her. Just look at her. Man, you can run to my bad.
That's not my responsibility. How old
Well,
are you?
see,
When's your birthday? I don't know your biography.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm trying to be respectful to you, but here's the problem. No. The ultimate problem is every time I ask you a question, you don't answer a question. You answer it with a question, and you're not having a dialogue. You have a point of view. Have a point of view. You have an opinion, but you can't back up any of this stuff with any fact. You can't even answer a question.
A magazine, a program.
Huh?
All right, bro. I'm glad it made no sense to you either, bro. Let's just hope Kevin was angry at it and he cut it up weird. But I know Kevin is an upstanding man, so that don't even make no sense. But just now us listening to it, that's the only thing that we could infer. That's the only thing we could infer because she look at her face, bro. She's getting satisfaction from this, bro.
You know it.
He's trying to literally be as nice as possible, and then watch. Just I'm trying, bro. Just watch this shit. Run it, babe. Cause you gonna see.
Yeah, lady, I don't think this is going to work for you. So
I'm not being hostile. I'm just
no, I didn't say you're being hostile. I didn't say you're being hostile.
Like, I'm just trying to make sure that like
No.
we have both point of views as well. Like I'm trying to have a
Yeah, well, here's
clear
you can put
dialogue
your point of view on your channel. That's fine. You can put your point of view on your channel. You can say whatever you like, but when you're not even answering a question,
Okay,
what's the point? I said I named all those programs that come
I'm just
from.
saying because I've been taking notes.
I've named all those programs that come from a male point of view, from a female point of view, right?
Okay.
Name me any programs. Name me 3 programs that are on daytime TV or that are on level of Essence, Ebony, Matter Noir, Grapevine, anything, Oprah Network. Name me any programs that dominate that are sitting there from a man's point of view.
There is none.
Exactly. So don't tell me about balance and being fair.
But that's not the woman's fault. Is it?
What?
I think you would be a fine host. You would be up there with Oprah if you wanted to. I mean, like.
Oh, don't worry, I will be.
Exactly. Like I'm
And
not
here's the
saying
point. And
anything
here's
against
the
you.
ultimate point. Here's the ultimate point. Why do you think that will be? Because we need balance. Because at 25 years old, I'm 52, and you're actually talking to me as if I'm your age. You're being rather condescending and disrespectful. And even when I try to be reasonable and ask you to have a civil discourse, I'm getting sass and attitude. Where is that appropriate? That's why I asked, where's your father or your parents? Because I don't think anybody would say that's appropriate.
I'm not.
Okay, but why do you think that's okay?
I don't think anything's okay. Actually, by
Okay,
myself,
but ma'am,
I know
but you come onto my platform and you have not answered one single question I've asked you. That is utterly improper, disrespectful.
But I'm not. Because I know that you've said earlier tonight, you said that don't come on and don't interrupt me.
There we go.
Yeah. All right. Imagine that this is another human man in front of you. What would probably happen to bruh face?
Come on.
Bro, the man tried to show her a point and he let her know, like, bro, I'm asking you a question and you being disrespectful to me. And she just sat there. She just sat there and she was like, okay. And then she ran down some other shit. He was like, man, this done. At least I thought you was going to come to grips with it and be like, damn, I am acting crazy. She didn't even come to grips with it, bro. Nowhere in her heart, bro, made her look back and be like, bro, he's really treating me nice. But did you see where she went with it, Scoop?
Come on.
I'm not being hostile. I'm not being hostile. Hold on, what you mean you're not being hostile?
You said it.
What do you mean you're not being hostile, though?
You said it. I never said you were being hostile at all.
So you already know you being hostile because you down my neck right now. And now I'm telling you, you know what, ma'am, let's just go our separate way. Now you want to tell me about you not being hostile, but the people watching you, that's what I was saying, Scoop, they have a tactic, Scoop. Even though she know that she was the wrong person, you know what she tried to do?
Try to stand her ground.
And speak softly about it, too. So, you feel me? When we come on there and we going at them, we kind of like we wrong. Even though if you listening to the argument, you're like, nah, she not saying nothing, though. it's like, man, they're attacking the girl though. Like, look how the girl's speaking so soft to them, and every time they come, they're just attacking her. It's like, bro, she's not listening to them. Like, do you understand? Like, when are we gonna get to the point that it's like, hold on, when somebody talking to you, you need to listen to them though, like, or just get away from them, like. And that's the thing about I don't want to put nobody. That's the thing about weird people. They want to stick themselves around people, man or woman, bro. They want to stick themselves around people, but bro, for what? I can't even have a dialogue with you, bro. Then you want to tell me about I'm not being hostile with you. I didn't cuss you out, but you're not doing nothing else either. You might as well cuss me out. At least we have a dialogue. So man, that video, I definitely wanted to run it by you, bro. So what's your overall thoughts on some shit like that? Because I was just saying that.
Did you say you'd rather someone cuss you out?
Man, I'd rather bro cuss me out than have done that than be around me, bro, and be a villain like this lady.
Condescending as fuck.
That lady was a villain, bro. Like that person right there will make you kill somebody because it's almost gaslighting you like you're doing something wrong. Like you're really trying to talk to her. I don't know if you just watched that, bro. And she kept on doing the faces. So like now even you looking at her like, hold on, so you don't understand me?
Yeah, I don't think she's used to people talking to her like that. So she responded in an almost fight or flight manner where it was like she wasn't even thinking straight anymore. And she was literally responding to questions like 10 minutes after they've been asked. It's like, oh, you just came up with an answer to that? It's like, I don't know, bro. She seemed delayed to me. Like the comprehension, I don't know what was going on. She probably comprehended what the fuck he was saying 10 minutes after she got off the conversation. It was like, oh, that's what he was asking me. I don't know what it was, but that child looked like she was terribly educated.
Man, that's crazy. I can't knock nobody. It's the first time on camera. I know how first times on camera is. So.
Yeah, that's another thing I was thinking. I was like, did she get like starstruck or something where she just
but she lied though. Like she lied and she was professional as fuck in her ways. She didn't change her way. Like you could tell when somebody they loose. This girl like she's trained. This girl got some background where she do some type of TV production every day at school. This girl got something with because everything she was doing, just everything about her presentation, she gave it up like a Candace Owens type of bro. You feel me? So like even when I was like, she's just stupid. It's just you're not smart. You're trying to sound smart. See, this is to me. That's what talking white mean. That's what talking white means. Somebody that just like you just. It's like I feel like you're speaking like that because you feel like that's the right way to speak. Like the same thing you were saying like how niggas just be up speaking. That's what I feel like with her, bro. It was just she kept on doing that. That's why she felt like she can come at the end like I'm not being hostile. And that's what I was saying. She's doing the soft spoken nonsense. It's like, bro, what is wrong with you, bro? It's not about aggressive voice that make me think y'all are aggressive. Like it's not about you yelling at me that make you seem aggressive. Because you might just be yelling or might just be giving it up aggressive with a female.
Lack of comprehension.
Yeah.
So what I am actually saying in the moment. Not what I said 5 minutes ago. Not what I said 20 minutes ago. What I am saying to you right now in real time in your face. This is not Facebook. You are not going to go down the newsfeed and find something I said 2 hours ago and respond to it. I'm talking to you right here, right now. But yeah, that's the thing. We don't realize the conditioning, the terrible condition that's currently occurring right now with these social media experiments. And yeah, we're just going to continue to go down this trail. All we can do is hope for the best.
Man. So, all right. So I know you had me set up for the next liaison.
At a Popeyes restaurant in Palm Beach County, the sheriff's office releasing this
Hey,
video.
she was the
they tried to track down the suspect.
She was the cashier.
Women inside that car got into an argument with the worker at the drive-thru, and it quickly got heated.
So she was the cashier,
spitting on the worker and attacking her.
This is your city right here, man.
Women got out of the car and began attacking other employees inside the restaurant. Police say one woman then reached through the drive-thru window, grabbing cash from the register. And then the car just took off. Here's a closer look at the suspects. They were driving a silver
bumping.
It's not clear.
I saw it, bro.
Argument
they was
about,
going bananas.
if anybody recognizes these suspects,
what's your thoughts on some shit like that?
They was about that action, I guess, bro.
Some arms were swinging so fast, nigga.
Bro, like how was everybody hitting her though? I feel like they was hitting each other.
That's all I'm thinking. Like, what are they hitting?
But if they was getting her like that, they was tagging her.
So you said like maybe somebody had her.
Maybe somebody had a hair and they was just getting off. Cause they couldn't have just been swinging.
Cause the big girl, like she came in and kind of took over
but she was getting right. She had to be getting right though.
Nah, the big girl got the rightest because she moved. She even moved her home. Look, she dragging her out the window. Man, that shit was crazy, bro. Just watching the highlights on the jumbotron, people. The folks see me looking up in there, they like, this nigga. Oh, this nigga. Yeah, I'm kind of staying on the woman thing too because next I'm going to the the Diego situation. I was about to say, you in the list too, so you could even scroll up and find that Dago. But yeah, it's gonna be down a little bit. Oh, they trying to hate on you. But yeah, so what? You got this bad boy and Luke for me though. Yeah. Nah, they sized you. Alright. Like, bro, these young ladies, they had enough. They had enough of the back talking, Scoot. Don't back talk me. But I want to go to the San Diego situation. Like I said, I kind of want to stay right here in like this same. Like I said, I went from that young lady, I went to these young ladies, and now I'm about to go to this other young lady. Because last week we showed the young lady, a rich white man, a timeshare brother. He got duped. You feel me? I guess a timeshare brother. He playing around with some monk that he know don't belong to him. And I guess he feel like he was duped because the chick was using his backdrop as a porn prop station. What's wrong with these niggas, bro? That's a simpy bimp. That's a simpy bimp, bro.
He had a whole bunch of shit going on with his situation.
So the millionaire one?
Oh no, my bad. I fucked you up. Oh my bad. I fucked you. I ain't hear you. Nah, it's a woman, the San Diego one. Yeah, San Diego. My bad. Yeah, my bad.
Wearing a mask. Next time, I will wait for cops and bring. Started last June when a San Diego woman has filed a lawsuit against the creator of a GoFundMe that raised money for a Starbucks barista. Suzanne Marquez explains how this controversy began over a face mask. It started last June when a post about a San Diego barista named Lennon went viral. Lennon had asked a customer, Amber Giles, to wear a mask. She then posted a photo of him on Facebook saying, "Meet Lennon from Starbucks who refused to serve me because I'm not wearing a mask. Next time, I will wait for cops and bring a medical exemption." The post was shared publicly hundreds of thousands of times. Many comments in support of the barista. That's when Matt Cowan stepped in.
I wanted to make a $10 tip donation.
He made this GoFundMe so other people could tip the barista. It blew up. More than $100,000 was raised, and it all went to Lennon.
There is an invasion of privacy aspect here as well, and it's defamatory, and money was raised by him.
It's this GoFundMe that is the root of a new lawsuit. Amber's attorney, Michael Harrington, says they filed the suit against Matt and his company because he used her pictures to make a profit. Matt says he never involved his company, and she posted the photo publicly.
Everything was done in a philanthropic sense, and I used publicly available information to populate my GoFundMe.
The suit says Amber received death threats with screenshots included.
I don't see anything in her post that would warrant her being villainized and her life being threatened.
Matt says he should not be penalized for the actions others take.
She made a public Facebook post that went viral, and I am not responsible for whatever anybody else sends to her.
Now Amber wants a trial, looking for money from lost work, damages, and lawyer fees. Matt says he would do it all again because ultimately it benefited the young barista. Suzanne Marquez, CBS 2 News.
And by the way, the barista, Lennon, is not named in the lawsuit.
Yo, you see how this brother titled the GoFundMe donation situation, bro?
Bro, people be wilding, bro.
Bro, a lady took a picture of a nigga and tried to expose his ass, bro. Somebody had the idea, but like, man, you trying to expose this young man, trying to get him fired. You know what? We're gonna raise some money for him. Cause you exposing him. Probably got a bunch of people hating on him, nigga. Bro, now it's a whole
It's wild out here, bro.
She trying to sue the man, Scoop.
It's wild out here, bro.
Like, imagine that though, bro. You took a picture of me and tried to expose me, and my homeboy was like, man, you trying to expose my dog T? I'm gonna do a little GoFundMe for him. And you said that because Scoop went and used the picture that you took of me. He defamed you. A defamation lawsuit has been filed against a fucking GoFundMe account, bro. Man, Scoop, bro. That's why I be telling my wife about America, bro. This why it's so much stupid ass rules. Y'all be wondering why crackers gotta move. Like, bro, think about this shit. Think about rules. And they could sue you, bro, because they took a picture. They took a picture, they made it public, and you used it. They could sue you. For defamation at worst, nigga. Well, hold on. So it's not defamation to have a picture of me? You took a picture of me. I guess because I work at Starbucks, I'm a public entity. I don't think so, bro. That bitch tried me. All right, we ready, babe. So yeah, we about to lead into this Dr. Fauci
351
and Rad.
You're telling everybody to wear a mask, whether
Rand.
they've had an infection or a vaccine. What I'm saying is they have immunity, and everybody agrees they have immunity. What studies do you have that people that have had the vaccine or have had the infection are spreading the infection? If we're not spreading the infection, isn't it just theater?
No, it's
You've had
not.
the vaccine and you're wearing 2 masks. Isn't that theater?
No, that's not. Here we go again with the theater. Let's get down to the facts. The other thing is that when you talk about reinfection and you don't keep in the concept of variants, that's an entirely different ball game. That's a good reason for a mask. In the South African study conducted by J&J, they found that people who were infected with wild type and were exposed to the variant in South Africa, the 351, it was as if they had never been infected before. They had no protection.
You want to get rid of vaccine hesitancy? Tell them they can quit wearing their mask after they get the vaccine. You want people to get the vaccine? Give them a reward instead of telling them that the nanny state's going to be there for 3 more years and you got to wear a mask forever. People don't want to hear it. There's no science behind it.
Well, let me just state for the record that masks are not theater. Masks are protective. And we
have
ask
immunity there, theater. If you already have immunity, you're wearing a mask to give comfort to others. You're not wearing a mask because of any science.
I totally disagree with you. We have a very troublesome variant in New York City, a 526. We've got 2 variants in California, a 427, 429, and we have a number of others. So we're not dealing with a static situation of the same virus. That was the only point I'm making.
Heating up.
What's your thought on the mask fiasco, man? Lupe fiasco.
I mean, shit. Like you said, bro. If if you saying that after you get the shit, you immune to the shit, then why do we still need a mask?
Because
there are different variants.
you heard him. You heard him running down some numbers.
527, the 426, the 379, 8810, 11.
Yo, you see about
13.
Yo, how they came up with these numbers, bro? That was the funniest part of the video to me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro.
The 527 in South Africa look like they ain't even touched the shit.
Yo, like when I say that was the funniest part of the video to me, bro. The fact that he was running down these bullshit ass numbers, bro. I don't care about the variants, bro. I don't care. So you telling me that the vaccine don't work? Fuck the variants, bro. That's all. You don't gotta tell me numbers. Like that don't make you seem cooler, more knowledgeable, bro. Just to make you seem dumber. It seems like you watching some shit that you can't do nothing about. It make you seem dumb as a bro. So just chill out. Just chill out, bro. Fauci, bro. And then the 2 masks, bro. It's a bit much. The 2 masks are a bit much, bro. You want niggas to. First of all, bro, you planning on doing this for 10 years in advance. Bro, I heard you. I heard your plans. You say you never want to stop this. I heard you say that you think handshakes might never be normal again. We shake hands all the time, dap each other up and get hugs. Fucking you up. I bet you mad. I'm not doing it though because I wouldn't be a part of that type of stuff.
Oh, bro.
So we about to. So like I said, we would stand on top. We just showed y'all the mask, blah. Now we're right here where it says it's an executive order on protecting worker and health safety. Executive order on protecting worker and health safety. Right? And this is by the OSHA niggas. Right? And if the OSHA niggas pass this shit, they saying this goes above the government. You feel me? They say this goes above the government. This is where you're dealing with, like, you can't do nothing about it. You feel me? Like, niggas in Texas and Florida, they be wanting to make their own rules. Like, nah, we ain't mandating none of that.
Mm-hmm.
Once OSHA step in, you feel me? You can't, nah. And that and look at the way they got it titled. Could help save workers. You feel me? So that's how they're making it seem as if workers are under attack. Because it's a lot of crazy rednecks or whoever that don't want to wear a mask. I don't know. Run them. Oh, we still on the odd body. Odd body, flawed body. Fire top. Yeah, I was about to read that. Look, consider whether any emergency temporary standards on COVID-19, including with respect to masks in the workplace, are necessary, and if such standards are determined to be necessary, issue them by March 15th, 2021. So maybe they didn't get it passed. The federal government must take swift action to reduce the risk that work.
On President Biden's first full day in office, he issued an executive order to OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, which oversees workplace safety. That Biden day one executive order told OSHA they needed to look at whether we need new rules to keep people safe from COVID while they're at work. Specifically, President Biden asked OSHA to study whether there should be a new rule that requires all Americans to wear masks while in the workplace. Any rule on that would be a rule that would apply everywhere to workplaces in every state, regardless of any state rules or lack thereof that might say otherwise. OSHA rules are enforceable. I mean, to be clear here, if OSHA says there's a need for a new safety rule about COVID, which requires masks in the workplace, OSHA has the power to enforce that rule at workplaces nationwide, even in places like Wyoming and Texas. Well, that executive order to study this issue and come up with a response had an explicit deadline. Biden gave OSHA until March 15th to make a decision. March 15th was Monday of this week. So where is it? A new report from Bloomberg Law says that OSHA has decided to issue a temporary emergency rule requiring masks, and that they have told the U.S. Chamber of Commerce that that new rule is coming. We reached out to the Department of Labor, which OSHA is a part of, to get their comment. They told us something, but not much. They told us OSHA has been working diligently as appropriate to consider what standards may be necessary and is taking the time to get this right, which is something I'm going to start saying when I miss a deadline. I'm taking the time to get it right. But that deadline has passed. And it doesn't necessarily mean that nothing's going to happen. But at the same time, the clock is ticking here. States are, one by one, removing their mask mandates. People are having to work in unmasked, unprotected environments. That's all happening now in the present tense. And a big fight between the federal government saying, actually, masks are required in all workplaces, and red state governors saying, oh, no, they're not. That is potentially an epic and dramatic American political fight. But a move like that may also save a ton of American lives if the federal government actually decides to join that fight. So we were supposed to know if that was going to happen by Monday. Where are they? Watch this space. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app.
An unbelievable moment during an assault case that was being heard over. An unbelievable moment.
So, Scoop, you already see what's going on with these Dems, bro.
You know that, though.
Man, like, niggas is trying to go above and beyond. Like, niggas is doing executive order. Like, bro, OSHA, like,
That one's too easy.
What's that?
Like, what are you doing? You're about to start taking masks off, and you feel like you want to establish it. Like, yeah, I had an executive order that said OSHA had to make them folks wear the mask because I was trying to protect y'all. It's like, nigga, what are you doing?
I'm saying, when you saying they're taking it off?
Now, in
This
this
is-
very moment as we speak, they're giving people the option not to wear masks.
Just it.
Yes.
Man, OSHA just passed the John.
Biden just passed to John because he.
Nah, Biden did that on his first day. This was an executive order Biden wrote on his first day. That's why Biden got us back into the World Health Organization. Biden don't play about health,
Who's
bro.
getting out?
What? Did you forget Trump and that Indian dude going at it, nigga?
Bro, that shit quick.
Nigga, bro, that shit quick.
We out of that shit. We out of that shit.
We jumped out of that climate shit. That motherfucking the Paris climate job. Man, Trump don't play those games with those type of people, bro. Tell you, bro, Trump was not for the establishment. That's what I'm saying. I don't fuck with presidents because I know they can't help us, bro. But I fuck with a nigga that's against establishment, bro. And that brother right there, I don't know nothing that he did for America, bro. Like, when I say America, I'm talking about you motherfuckers that be wanting to steal this shit from us. If you talking about the original people, I know what he did, but he took back a lot of red tapes. And they tell you that a lot of people, bro, the growth that was under Trump was exponential. And I guess you're going to say, bro, Obama couldn't really do nothing, though, T, because he didn't have. Okay, cool. I don't know, bro. I can't help nobody, bro, if y'all don't want to believe the situation. But I'm telling you, nobody ever did this. Like, nobody moved like Trump. Trump whole shit was drain the swamp, bro. Swamp drainer, bro. Swamp drainer, bro. If you know anything about the swamp, you know Capitol Hill. So you know the swamp. You know the swamp monsters. So, Scoop, I'm about to play something super wild. You feel me? I'm about to play something super. I don't know how much
During an
wild I can
assault
get.
case that was being heard
Let me
over
know.
Zoom, an attorney who thought the alleged victim was acting strangely asked a few questions, and it turned out the man accused of assaulting her was right there in the same apartment. Here's what happened next.
And I'm extremely scared for her safety.
It's the latest bizarre courtroom Zooms. A sharp-eyed prosecutor noticed something was off in this hearing for a man accused of assaulting his girlfriend.
The fact that she's looking off to the side and he's moving around, I want some confirmation that she is safe.
The defendant, Kobe Harris, had been ordered to stay away from his alleged victim. They're on separate Zooms, but the prosecutor believes they're actually right near each other.
Your Honor, I have reason to believe that the defendant is in the same apartment as the complaining.
An unbelievable moment during an assault case that was being heard over Zoom. An attorney who thought the alleged victim was acting strangely asked a few questions, and it turned out the man accused of assaulting her was right there in the same apartment. Here's what happened next.
And I'm extremely scared for her safety.
It's the
Just this everything, like Scoop. These two people, like just hearing this case, what does this scream at you?
The regular, the usual.
All right, I'm glad you said that because that's I was saying that earlier. Like majority of white people are these people right here. I'm not banging on them, but black people stop thinking that this is us. When y'all be seeing that wild shit on Maury, and that's not us, bro. That's not normal in our community, bro. That's day shit. Like right now, bro, it's a dude, and like they're looking at each other almost. This is like me, bro. I basically just seen redneck, and no disrespect to the redneck, like the people. I'm just talking about the little tapeworm that used to bite them in their neck. These two people in this video, bro, are fucking.
Their feet.
Huh?
That was on their feet.
It's in their feet, but their neck get red. They get bit by something and their neck turn red. Right now, I'm going blank, but run them because I'm gonna come up with it.
Latest bizarre courtroom zooms. A sharp-eyed prosecutor noticed something was off in this hearing for a man accused of assaulting his girlfriend.
The fact that she's looking off to the side and he's moving around, I want some confirmation that she is safe.
The defendant, Kobe Harris, had been ordered to stay away from his alleged victim. They're on separate Zooms, but the prosecutor believes they're actually right near each other.
Your Honor, I have reason to believe that the defendant is in the same apartment as the complaining witness right now.
Miss Lindsay, where are you right now?
I'm at a house.
What's the address?
The defendant says he's at a different address, but the judge doesn't buy it.
All right, I want you to walk out to the front of the house. Show me the house number on the house.
Police are called to the woman's home in Sturgis, Michigan. Turns out the suspicions are right. The defendant comes clean.
Your Honor, me and Mary both don't want the no contact.
The prosecutor rubs her face in disbelief.
I'm sorry I lied to you. I knew the cops were outside.
My advice is don't say anything else. Take the cigarette out of your mouth.
He's taken into custody. Other memorable pandemic courtroom Zooms include the lawyer whose Zoom filter turned him into a cat.
I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
There was the surgeon who appeared on Zoom traffic court straight from the operating room.
Available for trial, go right ahead.
But there's nothing funny about a defendant sitting within inches of his alleged victim during his court hearing. Terry Austin is a legal analyst.
He's just making the case a whole lot harder for himself, this, defendant, because he's not cooperating. And so the judge very quickly put a stop to that.
And I'm extremely scared for her safety.
But him and Mary don't want it though. So what he's saying? Mary lying? Mary scared for her safety? So she don't want to tell the truth? Man, send that boy to jail, Mary. If that's really going on. But I just, you feel me, Scoop? I'm looking at it as a typical case. It happen all the time. Somebody calls somebody on somebody. Your lady mad at you in that moment. She tell the cop you did something, and now you got to revoke the statement. Now, I ain't really mean that. We good. But
somebody getting fined.
But I was saying sometimes it's worse, so they have to. The state picks up the charges. And that's why I don't like that. I don't like that. You can't pick up my charges. I don't want them. I'm good. Nah, brain killed me. I killed them. Like I died. Like you feel me? School. Like we gotta stop. Like why is the state able to pick up charges?
Bro, that's the weirdest shit ever, bro. That shit just happened. That shit just happened with Tory. The state picked up his charges off of the IG Live down there.
That shit happened to my uncle, nigga. That nigga was the people came in there and was basically proved him innocent, and she was like, nah, she ran down everything, but the state was like, no. But I guess maybe they saying that you may be threatening her.
Right. I don't know. They can't say nothing though.
But you still
y'all ain't ask her questions about me. Y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't question my situation, so you can't.
That you feel me? That's what I was saying.
Y'all ain't question my innocence, nigga. So don't question my guiltiness. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Yo, that's a wild ass way to fucking put it, bro. But if that makes sense to me, that makes sense to me, bro.
Okay, maybe I heard that they were taking the mask off because they're allowing them to eat in the movie theaters.
but they're probably not officially doing it.
Yeah, but you have to have a mask.
Yeah, I told you this brother Biden and them. I heard them saying we got 4 more years of this. Not for sure. Nah, Biden ain't saying that. I don't know if Biden really fucking with Fauci, but Fauci saying that for sure. Fauci saying that we shouldn't be shaking hands no more. Fauci said double mask. So I don't know if Biden is super agreeing with Fauci, but I know Fauci is not about being risky, bro. Wear your mask, double mask up. You feel me, school? If you wear double mask up, bro.
Double mask is wild.
And then you got the vaccine too. You got the Moderna and the J&J.
They still want you to wear a mask after you get the vaccine, both shots.
I heard a brother was saying that I guess he's a doctor or something. So he told me he got it. And I guess he got his first one. I guess he got a different one. And then, long story short, he said after he took it, nigga, he was dead. He didn't. He ain't die. He was just dead. He had COVID. He had COVID for a couple of days. He couldn't kick it.
I heard bad shit about the second one.
I guess they say the second one is the one that really hit you. People wicked, boy. See,
UNC 5 South Florida inmates are facing battery charges tonight, accused of beating up accused child killer Jorge Barahona. Barahona is accused of killing his adopted 10-year-old daughter, Nubia Barahona, in February 2011. Investigators said she and her twin brother, Victor, were tortured for months. Nubia's body was found soaked with chemicals in the back of her father's truck. Last year, Barahona's wife, Carmen, pleaded guilty to first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse charges. The 5 inmates charged with the March 1st incident say they beat up Barahona while he slept because, quote, of the nature of his charges. The 53-year-old Barahona has multiple bruises on his face. His nose was bleeding and a small cut on the left side of his nose.
Hey, this is a real life situation. If anybody know anybody in that pen, this happened, bro. Like, this is a common situation. But we just got, I don't know, babe. Like, how will we maneuver these situations? I guess there ain't no way to maneuver. Like, what you thinking?
In regards to maneuvering? What you mean?
Like, in the situation that nigga come in there and he did something super wrong, so you know you got to put your hands on him. I know you always be wanting people to think. So in a situation like this, should you still put your hands on them? Because look, they facing charges. They're going to get some time added on. They already in jail. They're like, nigga, what it is?
Yeah, I'm assuming that those are millennials or something, because I'm like,
It's been the rule, though.
It's always been the rule, but I've actually never heard the idiots making the news for it. So, like,
for lifers, though.
Maybe they weren't on code, or they didn't know how the actual way to do it. Like, hey, COs, y'all gonna accidentally leave him in here, and it kind of goes under wraps. But it sounds like these niggas seen it on TV and was like, "Yo, this is what you usually do."
And they told
establish yourself.
They told the bro that they did it because of the nature of his
everything
charge.
about it just sounds almost not genuine.
Right.
I don't like bro. Charles was sitting in that bit with him. He went to run the charges down and shit. OG been in here since 2011.
Kid, bro. Oh no, you gotta go.
He been in here since 2011, man.
Unscathed.
The young niggas in that bit, nigga, but put hands and paws on that boy. Put hands and paws on that boy. Hold on, Jessica got attacked. What's going on, Jessica?
Jessica.
The person right here.
No, this is the Jorge situation.
Oh, I'm like, damn, Jessica got attacked. I thought Jessica got attacked.
The mother watering her lawn.
Nah, it was the damn. See, I was supposed to already. My bad. So Scoop, you already seen the Quando Rondo situation? I guess with the him and Big U.
I did, cuz.
What's your thoughts on that?
Listen up.
I was torn, cuz.
In what sense?
In the sense of I don't know, because Quando made that bitch sound real believable. He was real passionate in his words. I know Big Bro real charitable, bro. And like,
what's the backstory?
Quando, I guess they're saying right now it's pressure on Quando neck, right? Quando is a blue team member. He a Blue Ranger. So I guess he calling out to the Blue Rangers. Big U is a legendary Blue Ranger. A legendary rolling 60 nigga. Like I said, if you listen to Big U got stories where he talk about Khalid coming in the neighborhood and shit. So
he's supposed
Big
to
U
be
been around. Go in.
The interpretation on Friday of Debo was him. They say.
Damn. Okay. So yeah. That was Big U. Like even if you hear him tell, like I said, I heard him tell his story one day. I don't know where I was listening to it. If I was listening to an audiobook or what, I was listening to the brother. But he was running down his whole story, and I guess he was saying he was always smaller, and so he just used to punish niggas type shit. Like I didn't really look into him, but just for the fact of this real quick. So yeah, Big U is a legendary Crip nigga. So I guess they saying that since it's pressure on Quando neck.
Wait, it's pressure on his neck from King Von
Mm-hmm.
that he's calling for protection from the Crips from the West Side. And how did he do this exactly? Did he do it publicly?
Nah, he reached out
Privately.
right.
And then a public statement was made by Big U.
Man, Big U 6'5", so maybe Big U was saying that he was small when he was young. Big U 6'5", nigga.
Maybe 6'5" skinny?
Nah,
maybe.
hell no. Maybe he was skinny when he was young though.
Yeah, maybe he was a young skinnier nigga then.
Maybe
but
he was.
Nah, the way he explained it to me, Scoop sound like he was the littlest nigga walking around, and he made an example.
But he was literally Debo though, so I'm thinking that he Debo. G. They say literally Debo was based off of him. Big bully, bro.
Damn. See, yeah, bro. I want to pull this story up. We got to probably run that another time, but I want to pull it. I want y'all to hear it, because like I said, once I listened to it, I got a lot more respect for him, because I was like, damn, this is going to type of time.
For Quando?
Nah, Big U is a legendary nigga as far as like making peace in the hood. Like I said,
Oh yeah, because he had went to jail.
Linking up with the with the Muslim brothers, like I said, Khalid Muhammad. That's why even Rissa Islam and those type of brothers was able to be around Nipsey. Like I said, Big U been around that circle. Like I said, I remember listening to his story. He was telling his story one day. I don't know why, I can't remember when he was small, but he was small at one point, I'm guessing. Maybe he was take advantage of him. He didn't like it.
Well, are you mixing him up with my boy? Because my boy had a similar story.
What did he say to Quando?
With his dad.
Who had a similar story? Run him down.
What's my boy name? Mob James.
Nah, bro, I don't know Mob James. I know Mob James. I'm bullshitting though, but nah, I know Mob James for sure, bro. All right. So we ran all that down with Big U, 6'5", Debo type nigga, Crip nigga, OG ass nigga, been fucking with Khalid. He in the game, right? So you hit him up type shit, like on some shit like, yo, I need my Crips ready type shit. I don't know. But Quando's saying, nah, I ain't never hit no nigga up on no type protection.
No protection. I wanted some community service. And bro came back and cleared it up and said that that's what he was hollering about.
That's exactly. And bro, when I heard that, I was like, damn. Oh, but Big U didn't know.
Right. Maybe he just saw that he was hitting him up. He's like, bro, why you hitting me up, bro?
Yeah, I think that's
you up, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's the energy he was on. Like, nigga, I been hit you up on some shit and you ain't get back to me. Now pressure on your neck. Now you getting back. You don't even need to check the DM.
That's what it gotta be.
All right, so we about to run it real quick. Just so I kind of want to get your thought back. Just once you hear Quando.
Well, Big U and Bimmy Anthony were on the Breakfast Club yesterday, and they were talking about their new FX show, Hip Hop Uncovered. And in the process of talking about that, Big U was saying that recently one of these younger artists did reach out to him, and here's what he said.
There's a lot of guys that still got that respect for us. The right, strong guys. You know what I'm saying? So when it do happen, then that phone call start ringing. Like, yo, you know such and such? And you already know in his voice what he mean by that. And such and such done did something to him. You know what I'm saying?
When the last time you got a call like that, you?
4 days ago.
4 days? Little young boy?
We can hear you, Big U. I don't know if you whisper. We can hear you.
No, he hit me a couple days ago.
No, it proved what Bimmy say right. You know what I mean? You got the young boys who still got to reach out to the OGs because their arms still long on that pavement.
But they don't really fuck with us until it's a problem. Then they call him. Like Quando Rondo. You can't call me when the fire hot.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't fuck with me before that. You know what I mean? You had my number. You could have called me. You could have did all that.
Well, Quando Rondo heard this and responded on his social media. Here's what he said.
First of all, when I hit Uncle, I was calling that man on some shit like this. I got a lot going on. Cuz got a lot of charity going on, which my team was hitting up. It's time for me to start giving back. It's time for me to start straightening my face, politics-wise. You feel me? It's time for me to leave this street shit in the streets and just play my role with this internet shit. No, a nigga was not trying to give back just to have a good face card. I was just trying to give back from the heart.
All right, well, we're all for giving back. And here's
yeah.
what else Quando Rondo had to say about not calling for protection.
If a nigga gonna die like this, a nigga gonna die like this. If a nigga ain't running from this shit, this would come with this shit. I ain't never called no man for protection. I never called nobody and said, I need this, I need that. Anybody that I ever called, I called on some shit. Like, how can I help? If a nigga don't want me to claim this shit no more, man, so be it.
Whew. Well, Big, you did respond, and here's what he had to say to clarify what he meant.
First of all, I never talked to Quando. You know, it ain't number
Come
love with
on,
Quando.
man.
I was only addressing something that Charlamagne said to me. And nephew reaching out to do something for the kids, definitely do that. Because I never talked to him. He just asked me if somebody reached out. I just feel like I know cuz and I've been knowing him. And I never heard from him after we had a conversation maybe a year and a half ago. So when he called me, I'm only on positive vibes. So I'm going to pull up on cuz or he can pull up on me.
I feel sorry for Quando Rondo. And I don't want a brother that young to have.
So what you saying after you hear this, John?
He literally said he never talked to Quando. That's the part that threw me off.
Yeah, that was like some polo shit to me. It's like, what?
Cause that like if we see a bro get beat up on camera, right? You never called us before, but he just happened to call us, and we don't pick up. We're like, damn, that nigga wanted me to help his ass with them niggas down the street.
Oh, so he created a narrative.
But bro was like, damn, bro, I had got jumped, bro. I had needed a ride to the gas station so I can get my shit back. I had needed some drink, bitch. I was thirsty as fuck. That's all that fighting, bro.
I just want to hang out, bag on my paycheck.
Damn, I got beat up the other day, bro. I just wanted to chill with my day one niggas.
Bro, ultimately, that in itself is just new news to me. You saying these young niggas is reaching out to these old niggas. I guess so. We seen Glock 9 reach out to fucking Birdman.
Bro. Everybody
reaching out though. It's different.
Everybody reach out because we seen, like I said, with these young jets, it's their dreams. A lot of these new rapper niggas, rapping is not an art as much as it might be to some other niggas where they might meet some niggas and they might
So
not.
you saying there's a whole bunch of fans in the game.
It's all fans in the game. It's a fan game. Fan page.
He's so twerking.
You feel me? That's all we see. That's all you gonna see in the game, bro. Like when I've been paying attention to the game, there's a lot of niggas that's in there for, you feel me? Just for the fuck of it. This shit look cute, bro. Like look at that. So yeah, when they meet people, they fanning out, bro. But Lil Baby, he shouted out Lito. He always speak highly of Lito. They just, you feel me? All them boys, they wanna talk to the older heads. It was just a few knuckleheads. It was the white people leading them astray. Remember, a couple of the white people were saying,
Kodak Black.
Huh?
Oh yeah. I'm saying Kodak Black and P.
Kodak Black got let up. Oh yeah, with Master P it was a bad. Yeah, it was a headbutting situation.
Bad situation. It was a white bro who Master P was trying to check him about. Now let me see the contract. Nah, I can't see a contract bit, bro. Imagine big bro like, bro, I just want to see your contract. He's like, nah, you can't see my contract, big bro.
And why you think he said that? The white dude told him don't let nobody see the contract.
Come on, bro.
Don't let nobody see how you structure.
You know, he's no good. He's just trying to. He's a janky promoter. He's trying to come around here and janky. He's trying to come around here and he's trying to come around here and janky.
You're like the bigger ride. Take your money.
Listen, I'm gonna get you some of them good book bags. I want you to ask him what kind of book bag he got, and then you know what I'm saying, whoever got the best book bags, you know who really care about you. He say, "Hey, bro, I got to connect on the cheaper book bags." Like, nah, I need a Jan Sport, G. Big bro told me he was gonna come at me with that fuck shit. Big bro said he was gonna come at me with that fuck shit, bro. I knew you was a snake when I met you. Come on, man.
See, like I said, I talked to a brother the other night, and I ran down to Jason Whitlock, and I was like, Jason Whitlock was saying that motherfuckers without a father, like we don't really like structure. So like a man will be really trying to get you on the path, and you'll be like, nah, I'm straight though, bro. I'm gonna kick it this way. It's like, bro, that ain't normal, bro. I just really want us to understand that shit, bro. That shit ain't fucking normal, bro. We gotta get to we gotta grow up, bro. Thugs gotta grow up.
Come on.
You gotta grow. You feel me? One day, bro, you gotta grow the fuck up, bro. Cause I be looking at these niggas, I be like, bro, these niggas really be out here, bro, on that big bruh shit, as if they fuck with you and as if they listening to you. They don't respect elders no more, bro. And like I said, that's why a nigga like Big U will be upset. That's why, like I said, like you know when a little nigga putting in that work with an OG, when the OG folded. Like even the situation, Scoop, you heard about it with Youngboy and J. Cole?
I did. I ain't never found out who released the information. Like, did J. Cole speak about it specifically? Why do we know about the situation?
Your circle man covered it though, nevertheless.
My bald head, bro.
Your circle man, that's a news breaking bro that you fuck with.
Yeah.
All right, he covered it. He was the first nigga to cover it. That nigga right there went viral for Duncan. If you Google him, what you think he doing right now? You think he Uber? That boy might be overseas though, getting buckets. I don't know what he doing. Just look at him. They lost this game too. You see how high he was? Man, play him on the screen, but let everybody see what type of gas he was smoking. They say we sharing though, but we not sharing. We sharing.
Dunk, Mike. It's a dunk that would make the Rain Man proud, and it might be the best you'll see all year. A Seattle high schooler is getting attention all across the country for this monster jam with Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. It's no surprise that video made it across the internet.
Watch his dunk package.
Former sports director Mike Frary sat down today with a player behind that impressive.
You see that dunk? You see how high he was?
He was bananas.
Well, Mary, life can certainly change in an instant. Tuesday night, Chief South played a basketball game against Garfield. They didn't win, but what happened during that game was life-changing for one player that soared his way to internet fame with what is already being called the dunk of the year.
It's the dunk that went viral.
Man, whole head over the rim, bro.
New better angles captured by the school security cameras at Chief South.
Look, he don't even know what happened to him.
The dunk scene around the world really was. It was at Chief South.
This shit don't even feel normal. Look at him. Look at him.
Showed just how impressive the dunk scene around.
All right. And then now we're gonna see why he was acting like that after he dunked. Because I was like, man, bro, you got bounce, but you dunk, bro. Come on.
The world really was.
You know, we see him dunk pretty much daily in practice. He's got, you know, a pretty ridiculous amount of hops, and you know, we've seen some great dunks from him before, but that one is definitely tops.
Little did Hafid Yassin know on Tuesday night that when he defied gravity, he would launch himself into the trending world of social media.
It changed my life. Like a lot of people have been hitting me up and all that, talking about the play, and it changed my life.
It was a set play that turned a kid that can really jump into an instant high school legend.
We practiced a lot. Shout out to Coach Slimby. He ran the play, he called it out, and Yusuf just made a great pass, and I dunked it.
Yusuf Muhammad ignited the play with his pass.
It's an Ethiopian
Pass he
team.
Almost didn't make.
I got an Ethiopian homeboy named
step,
Yusuf.
I was like,
He ain't
this
Ethiopian,
boy's
he's
about to throw it
Nigerian.
out. I know it. I've seen it before. He's gonna do it.
So I just put it in the air.
That's his exact name.
Look, you see how high he is?
It was crazy.
He went bananas.
This is
All
exactly
his
where the
dunks,
dunk
bro.
happened.
Look,
Right here. Right here.
he about to do more dunks right now. All his dunks that he was doing before was whack.
So what do you say?
Now watch him do more.
You want to dunk on me?
Yeah, I'll dunk on you.
That's not very hard.
No, that's not.
No, all his dunks like he coming down. Look at that dunk right there, bro. The man like he was about to fucking put his whole body in the rim just now.
I'm gonna make it here. I'm gonna make it.
You know what I think happened?
But then it doesn't really happen for him to.
I think his knee was on bruh's shoulder.
I always tell my wife about that. I was showing her a bunch of Blake Griffins. That's what
jumped.
Niggas running.
Yeah.
Running up a nigga back.
Like if you look at it closer, his knee is on bruh's shoulder and bruh is jumping late.
Yeah.
So damn near bruh.
It looks even crazier because that person is so beneath his waist line.
But hell no, he's high as fuck.
Yeah, he's crazy high.
He's high, like it's like, but if
This
you
is
look
what
at
I
it,
was showing Blake Griffin.
he
He's
got an
bouncing him up
extra
in the
push
air.
though. He got an
Yeah,
extra push though.
He's
You
bouncing.
can tell
him in the
because that's
air.
not. You can tell because you can see when he gets the extra push and he goes
saying,
bananas.
If we crop the guy out, that's right there.
Mm,
Does it look as crazy?
but
Because the thumbnail look is crazy.
yeah,
Oh, this
see,
nigga
that's the thing. Maybe I don't know. Every time I talk to you, it's all different conversation. But this is I showed you this with Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin has the craziest highlights because every time he dunk on you, you are in the way and you jump late and you bounce him in the air. that's just it's
Read the
just what it
comments.
is.
What the comments saying?
Like, but do you see how high he is though? Because I see you asking this if he was dunk. Like his head is he's dunking the rim.
I'm well aware, but I'm also
He stepped off the kid's chest like Jim Carrey and Cable Guy. No one is giving the fat kid the props for helping him up there. Exactly, bro.
No, that's the thing though. The fact that why I'm really confused with my wife is the reason why I was laughing at him and saying that he don't dunk in practice, because if you're a dunker, you know that every time as you jump, if a nigga jump late, you look like God. I'm telling you, that's all you know. Everybody knows that, and I'm telling you, it's only fans. Niggas that don't play sport, well, shit, nigga, even you know this because you play sports though. People that don't play sports, I'm guessing they don't know what a bouncer do to you. Like, bro, people used to do the little shit where they used to they used to grab people back. Like somebody used to run. Like we had a little player on our Theron. Theron could dunk off lobs. I want to say I don't like lobs either, but if Theron runs up and we have our big man stand there, Theron jumps and the big man just grabs his waist and throw him up. He's not doing nothing extra and he flies in the fucking air. That's what happens every time, bro. It's just this momentum, bro. It's like everything working in one direction. So that's why I was showing you Blake Griffin dunks, nigga. So that was the exact same difference. If I jump before you and you are dumb enough to jump, you stupid. You might as well just. That's why it'd be smarter just to get dunked on. When you see crazy highlights, like go to the Anthony Edwards dunk of the year. I want Scoop to see this shit because this shit is fucking. Just type it in. This one of the craziest dunk. I don't want to really leave my playlist, but fuck it. You gotta see this shit. You gotta see this shit, Scoop. You gotta see this shit. This young man, this other bro jumped late, bro. The man was so high over the rim. It's like he don't like, bro. When you get this high, bro, I'm saying the first couple of times that you this high, you scared. Right there, the one that we watched, Dunk of the Year. Just look at everything about this dunk. The power, the elevation, just everything, bro. LeBron he couldn't even land on his legs because he's not even supposed to be that high in the air. He just fell on your body, nigga. Come on, bro. What's wrong with these kids? I showed you Derrick Rose on the fast break doing the double pump, nigga, and Dragic jumping late. It's just, bro, let's stop jumping late, bro. The late jumpings, bro, we're gonna save that for next semester, bro. We just don't the late jumping shit. I had one more John, bro, before we wrap it up, bro. I don't know if you had anything else to add, bro.
Shit. You say it. Well, what is it? Tuesday next?
Sunday.
Damn. Well, I got some great Sunday topics. Bro.
Yeah, so I might just because I wanted to kind of do a little divorce junkie. You know, Kim got Kanye Mansion, and Derek Jeter, he sold his mansion not too long ago. His big giant John.
We ain't gotta do shit.
Why you saying
Walk
that?
away. You weren't married there, was he?
Yo, he wasn't. Scoop, bro. Me and my wife seen a video clip. I don't even know if my wife seen it, bro. It was in Miami, bro. A car was driving, bro, and a plane came out the sky, bro, and cleaned this car the fuck up.
Damn.
I gotta put it on the screen because you ain't see it, obviously, bro. I gotta decide, G, bro.
I don't even know if I want to see that shit.
Damn.
That shit disgusting.
Damn. So yeah, y'all didn't see the Grammys, so I kind of want to. Y'all not watching. Yeah, we already covered it, dog. I wanted to bring it back, but no, we already covered it. AA got some fly ass commercials. I don't know if you watching AA commercials. He got the Nike collection out right now.
Wait, are you on BLK Privilege?
Nah, just go to saved and it's Big Bruh bugging. Yeah, that's it right there.
This?
Nah, just keep on going down.
He made what you saying? What he doing? What he did?
This is a commercial for his new little outfit. Matter of fact, let me.
There's no audio?
Yeah, I don't know why there's no audio. I don't think you got audio for this one. But so you might just switch account. Did you already switch account? I'm about to say I wouldn't even play around. I'll just switch real quick and see what's going on. But it was I'm pretty sure it says Big Bro bugging. And I guess he got these Peterson boys coming out next.
No. I think that's only on the app.
Huh?
That's only on the app.
The Big Bro bugging?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me get in between you real quick. So what, we already on that account?
The black man.
What other account? Over here. Oh, you can't just switch accounts?
I don't know. You could do it Is it this one? No, it gotta be this one.
Oh, we gotta talk about Lil Mama on Sunday.
Who Lil Mama?
Lil Mama starting a heterosexual rights movement amid accusations of transphobia.
Yeah, shout out Lil Mama. I tell you, I was in Lil Mama room one of these days. Lil Mama, she like a dating coach. She on the dating scene, but I tell you, she believe in love languages though.
At least she believe in something, cuz.
she believe in love languages.
At least she believe in something, bro.
So like, where's the save that? Like, can you click on? Oh, so on here, don't have something called saved.
Yeah, it's it right here.
Strong is a gangster.
Because the app a little different. So on the app, I got something called save, and you got all posts. And my John said on the bro bugging. And like, what are you looking for right now? Because everything is in there.
I'm looking for the one where the airplane.
All right, that's just down a little lower. Keep on going down. So. No, it's not down. It's right next to the bro and the basketball. Yeah, he on the ball, the belly ball. Oh yeah, you ain't have to go in this mode to find it. My bad, School, you seen that shit?
Hell no, run it back.
Oh. What the fuck was going on?
Wherever the fucking diesel fuel was, that shit caught nigga instantly.
All right, now go three blocks under that video that we just played. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to play this one to throw Scoop off just for 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, right there, that first one. But it's really this middle one that we're gonna end the show off with. But I want to play that first one first.
Bro, vegan niggas got the best thing. You haven't got fucked until you got fucked by a vegan nigga. Period. A nigga that don't eat no meat, bro. It's different with y'all. It's different. It's different. It's a different kind of fucking dick, bro. Vegan niggas know how to fuck, bro. On God, I don't know if it's the vegan in them. I don't know if the fact that they don't eat meat. I don't know the fact that they got stamina. I don't know the fact that their fucking cum tastes like water. Bro, vegan niggas got the best thing. Bro, vegan niggas got the best thing. You haven't got fucked until you got fucked by a vegan nigga. Period.
See, I don't even want to end up with this white guy, so you might have to play him and end up with black brother. But yeah, Scoop, anytime I hear people that make excuses to me and they tell me, yo, T, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. I ain't got this, I ain't got that. All right,
damn, ain't no disability over that, Bill.
Man, bro, the man got his shit on a crutch, bro. Go down, no, go down, because the black bro gonna be the last one. I want to show Scoop woman real quick. No, show Scoop how women aim for a good man.
Definitely. Just like that. Just like that, bro.
Bro, imagine not looking through your scope. Like,
just
what
like that,
are you
bro.
aiming at?
That's real life, true life.
I missed him. He was right there. What did
He was right.
How you mean I?
You looking in the whole wrong direction.
How you mean I ain't choose a good man, bro? They call this brother right here Pookie and Ray Ray. This brother, all brothers is a Pookie and Ray Ray. That's what I'm saying, bro. We Pookies and Ray Rays. I ain't know Pookie and Ray Ray meant.
They wildin'.
I thought they were saying that you was a hood bro or something.
I never saw Pookie look like that before.
All right, baby, go down. Go down. Because I want to show who that is. That? Oh no, that's somebody that we know. Hold on, I think you might be a little bit because it's right under the redneck in the roster. No. Oh, what is it? Oh, this Prince playing basketball. Oh, Prince a hooper. Come here, bitch. Can't go on me, hoe. Ah, oh, shoot up. Look. Oh, come here. You know I can shoot jumpers. Ah, you can't shoot that good. Let it rock. Alright, so you can hey, Prince is a different brother. But this is when I said right under, I was talking about the row right under. I'm talking about the bro right next to Prince though.
Time for your mind, time for your soul. It's your man shit.
No.
Right? I'm sitting back here thinking, let me tell you about this great.
Hold on, what's the confusion? It's right
you and
next to that video you just played. It's right next to that video you just played. Oh, damn. They switched the order. I'm talking about Curry. I should just tell you what I was talking about. Yeah, I was talking about Curry and then Black Bro with the hat on. But Curry's right next to Shan. Look how Curry giving it up, man.
What you saying?
I'm just saying. My boy stepping different.
His dress code?
I hear he been hearing a lot of people say that he was a cornball. He's stepping different.
He got his mask on. He probably got a goofy face under that shit, G.
Okay, all right, babe, go back. Go down, baby, because you showed me. Oh yeah, he funny too, but he not funny. He just sitting there. Just look at him. I bet he lame. Scoop will clown him. What you think about this brother right here, Scoop?
What in the wide world of balled up uppity sock puppets at a Muppet mixer is going on here today? Are you serious, Raw family? I'm with Megan and Harry. Nobody want to be your little funk ass family, no way. This whole picture right here smell like damn sheepdogs in a nursing home lobby. Y'all look like you stink. Decaying flesh right before our eyes. Got the nerve to be worried about what the baby gonna look like. He can't do nothing but improve y'all family photos. Because y'all look like a bunch of down and out pirates, train hobos, and graveyard ghosts. The hills have eyes of the monarchists. Don't nobody want to raise their children around no train hobos. I swear to God, it should be against the law for ugly people to be racist. You should not have time for it. You got other dilemmas every time you look in the mirror. You worry about the wrong thing. But royal bloodline, my ass looked like there was a bunch of forbidden hellos at y'all family reunion. You sure y'all ain't from West Virginia? Some of y'all look like you got about 6 more Sunday sunrises left. And this what you want to worry about? The skin color of the baby? Like a bunch of death dealers. Is this underworld?
A bunch of death dealers.
Where's Celine at? What in the wide world?
And then see where the order so fucked up on your shit, but go down. The order, cause the order a little different. Sorry, see right there, the slipping bruh. He's the last bruh in that road that you on. No, in that road that you on. How you giving it up if you giving it up?
Change that motherfucking tempo, bitch ass nigga.
Hey, then when you jump into some shit too confident and you feel like you own some shit.
But like, bro, they gotta stop having slippery floors, bro.
Hey, then when the boss lets you know that you just an employee. Hey, look, but
damn.
You thought you was my dog. Bitch, you an employee.
You thought
Walk right, nigga.
You know was hanging out on weekends and shit. Hey, that's the heat. And look, you got the best outfit on. He thought we were really cool.
That's fucked up. Whoever put that shit up.
Got a shiny suit.
Hey, shiny suit theory.
Why they ain't clean the fucking floor off, man?
Yo, Scoop, shiny suit theory. Yo,
I don't like that shit.
Man, we ending off with my boy that put the bees on his face though. But I'm about to play the before we get out of here, man, because I want to play I want to play the trenches. But we might get taken down for this one, Scoop. I might just have to jump on the instrumental then.
What no, bitch?
Oh. Hey, baby, this one I'm talking about. Like, we could play OG right now, walking down the hallway I go. I'm walking, and I'm slipping on the floor. Let them go, let them go, let them go. Yeah, it's really gonna he recorded right here. And then look at the beat now. Look at the beat. Let it go. Let it go. Yo, I gotta play this song. They gotta hear Jay Lack, bro. Damn, Empress called this one out, bro. Hey, and the music video go perfect. The man said he pack up all his sins and he wear them to the show. Look at this brother. This brother got a bag of sin. Like, why would he slip like this? Y'all know y'all believe in karma, woman. You think this brother just cheated on his wife or something? Like, what you think this brother did? This good brother.
He just cheated on his boyfriend.
You back in Castle, bro. I gotta get out of here, bro. You see, look, you on the heterosexual normativity type of time. Gotta get away from that. So yeah, why are you playing this? I want niggas to see OG in the background. Can you do that at the same time? Matter of fact, I might just show OG in the background. Cause you can't play OG in the background while you playing Scoop. Cause Scoop not on Audio Mac. Scoop, you on Audio Mac? I gotta see a Scoop on Audio Mac.
Should be.
Who you like? Who you is?
I look myself up on that shit though. I ain't think I found myself, bro.
I'm saying. Go ahead.
Hold on. I should be on Audio Mac though. That's cool.
I'm saying $.
Yeah. It should all be the same.
Man, bro, I don't see, bro. Like, what song would you say is on here? All your songs.
Yeah, but like I said, I looked that shit up and I tried to find myself on that shit as well. And I could not. But I could find myself on some funnier shit than that.
What? Cause bro, we can't find you, bro. I'm on here right now trying to find you, bro. They don't got you, bro. They almost saying
I can find my shit on Amazon easy. I can find my shit on KK Box. Boom. I'm on Boom Play. Cause I got my shit set to where it add me automatically to shit.
See, maybe they felt like you was whack. See,
I'm on Deezer and all kind of languages.
Big Scoop on this J-Rock.
Oh, that's my old shit.
Yeah.
Talking about you got stay sharp, stay wise, stay polished. Nigga, just walk with me.
All right, baby. What's going on? Nah, not that big. Not that brother. The black brother with the. Damn, I almost wanted to show Terry Crews looking at him, nigga. I know Scuba think that shit funny, but nah, we about to end it off right now with the black brother with the bees on his face. Look at these pictures, some wild pictures. Go up. Go up. Blow. Blow. Scoop, what you think about this shit? Would you wager a deal like this? What type of nigga you is? I want to see what type of wager you are. Tomorrow's Saturday too, with some betting going on some UFC. Let me put this on here. That's the picture, G. Matter of fact, make the picture big, make me small. I got it. Don't worry about it. You see the picture, bro?
Nah, you went to different screen mode.
Sorry.
All right.
So, you ready?
Yeah. But you done got legendary on it, man. You pussy niggas, you ain't from the trenches. Babe, can you read what that brother did? Oh, you just gonna have him right here.
System birds that get you falling for a mention. Base car clean without a blip. These bitches is a problem. They trying to take my road about the vision. They over trying to roll me out my gym. I'm really from the trend system. Birds that get you
A little bit lower than that, so we could.
base car clean without a blip. These bitches is a problem. They trying to take my road about the vision. They hope we trying to roll me out my gym.
A little bit higher. Oh, that shit. All right. So yeah, let me know what this brother right here did, man.
More than 200,000 real honeybees are used in the making of Candyman. Tony Todd negotiated a $1,000 bonus for each bee sting he received during filming. He was stung 23 times. 23K. How much you made?
Oh, you almost want to pause. What did you? Oh, you just saying? All right. You think?
23K bonus.
And how much real honeybees you said they had on set?
200K.
And brother
He was damn near What do you call it when you aggress? You're the aggressor. Baiting the bees. Ah, you bitch ass nigga. You're not gonna sting me. Ah, another one.
The burn rate is the word I was trying to get.
For what?
Like one day you brought it up. You were trying to ask.
Oh, and investments. Burn rate. How fast are you burning money?
Shit, man. We about to get out of here, man. Thank everybody for coming through to the motherfucking show, man. Make sure y'all go down that motherfucking scoop everywhere, bro.
Yes, sir.
What the hell, bro? We out of here, man.
Catch y'all Sunday, man.
For sure.
Base car clean without a blip. These bitches is a problem. They trying to take my road about the business. They hope it trying to roll me out my gym. I'm really
all right.
How about that? You can turn it down just so you can do your proper done. However you want to do your done.
They hope it trying to roll me out my gym. See, young nigga, you gotta keep your eyes open. Nigga, I ain't talking about the front two. I'm talking about the.
Man, shout out that brother Scoop, bro. That's that trenches, bro. Check that shit out.
All right, guys, and that's the conclusion of episode 47.
You got your number ducked off in the back.
What is this? Like, hold on, guys. Sorry. 47, I was right. Yes, that is the conclusion of episode number 47. We are back 9:30 sharp with the pre-show on Sunday. So have a great night and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Share.
Sure.
Peace. Later.